Alright, Raph. Welcome back.
I want to make sure I was the first one.
Look, someone's gotta be. Welcome back. It's been a week. Last we left off, we don't have Valus. This week we don't have Elithalia. Matt, you can see some new stuff. People's art is on the overlay now, and your name will rotate with your character's name. It's very cool. Yeah, it's very, very good. Last we left off, we realized, with low context, Arlon's not an assassin, traitor, terrorist. Elithalia's low-key down bad for the Crown Prince. Lyria Vanya is a girl boss psionicist. And Nesh saw a man with long arms and said, Dad? I think that's pretty much what happened.
I think so.
More uncle.
I missed a lot last week.
It's alright. You canonically were head owie in infirmary. We had our first monster hunting practical with Professor Jusum. We don't say that fast with an I, we say that slow with a U.
Jusum.
I honestly, that was a very Des thing because I wasn't expecting. I was spelling it without the D at the front, but like I was spelling it like 100% correct, really like the U and everything. And then I just wasn't
You can't have
D.
Jusum without the D.
No, you can't. My man smokes a 2-foot pipe and swings a 3-foot pipe.
Why are you people the way you are?
Yes, Trey, it has the reach property.
Don't encourage
Why are
this.
you the way you are?
No, look, no one's figured it out yet. We've asked the audience and we don't have an answer.
Why
we
do I
left
keep
off-
coming back to this?
It's like a glutton for punishment. So
Yeah.
It hurts us when we like it.
we're about halfway through the first day back for the second week. You've had your monster hunting class, you've recuperated, you've had lunch. Elithalia's been ferried off in a carriage to see family as a gift from the Crown Prince. Some people on their second week of college get to go home for a boarding school because they're privileged. Wow.
Imagine.
The nerve of her. The rest of us are stuck here. Fucking hell.
As you all, after the monster hunting practical, I think not anyone's too badly wounded after this.
No.
You make your way to the food halls for lunch meals. You see, making their way back in, Valus coming from the infirmary. Valus, you were no definitive test results over the weekends that they're willing to share with you yet, but they have deemed you safe to rejoin the student body. You see your comrades, your classmates, sitting down around a table, eating their lunch, getting ready for the later class in the day of battlefield integration.
I'll go ahead and walk over to the rest of my group and hello all. How are you today?
Valus, it's good to see you back. How is everything?
Lyra.
How are you feeling?
They said that I could come back to classes, but not much more than that right now. Something about needing to look into some things. So
They didn't give any indication of what happened.
not to me, at least. No.
That is unfortunate. I'm
Promising that they
curious though.
could-
Sorry, Nesh.
Promising that they could say that they can run more tests, though.
Well,
Hopefully.
they said they need to look into some things, contact some people, and maybe they will get back to me. But they have deemed me okay to go back to class. So
Right.
Well, regardless of that, if it happens again, I can turn it off.
that is good.
Yes. It's, if you don't mind me prying a little bit, that's the first time this has happened or anything quite like it.
Yes, this is the first time that I've had a reaction like that. It seemed to have been triggered by the stress of the class and just new place, lot of new things. Seems to have gotten
Interesting.
to me and caused the reaction. I don't know entirely where it comes from, no.
Getting attacked by a sudden out of corpse will do that to a person.
Yeah. They're
Curious.
they weren't fun.
How were the practicals? I was saddened to miss the practicals yesterday.
It was really fun.
Or is
I'm
this
happy
morning?
to.
Just the morning, so
To share
we're Fantasy Monday right now. I don't have a calendar
Yeah.
yet.
Yep.
I'll be happy to share
one up with the A team.
from the classes you missed, if that helps you.
That would be appreciated. Yes, I need to work on my grades a little bit more.
Perfect.
It's alright.
But, monster hunting practical went well. We only just missed out on first place. Nesh's information for hunting was very useful.
True. Very true. It was a bit of a stronger creature than I think we were all expecting.
What kind of creature was it?
Lightbender. Basically think like a lion type creature, but very prismatic in fur.
So in the shanty or in actual like?
No. Just
okay.
it's just a displacer based in this world.
Yeah.
Okay. Similar in, somewhat similar in effect to like a displacer beast, if you've heard of those.
Hmm.
But more light adjacent. And
Yes.
Two very pointy tails that definitely hurt.
yeah, pretty much.
See, well, I'm
Not,
sorry
not fun.
to,
Don't engage.
I apologize for leaving you a man down.
It's alright. It happens.
Well,
I'd rather you be fit as a fiddle.
We need to make a mask as well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the oh,
A
what's
mask?
the Elvish for it? It is. Hang on. Hold up,
It's a,
I'm-
it's a
Well, I
the
don't
mask
know.
that's used for political negotiations, I believe. You put it on so you don't give away any unnecessary emotional response.
The Zorum Selenar.
This
Yeah.
is from the monster practical class.
no,
No,
This is,
the
from the political class.
politics.
Ah, I see.
I think.
The full civic conduct, dueling law, mediation, court, etiquette, and noble precedence.
Yeah, exactly.
Politics.
Yeah, CCDLMCENP.
Yeah.
I don't say that. I don't remember that name.
The
I
court
just
has to
remember that I
pick
got
one.
to make a mask.
I'll put my mask on. Is what I'll do. DM, saying how is my family are politicians and diplomats by nature.
Your family, this is a Cloud Elven tradition.
Oh, okay.
Womp womp.
I wouldn't have any knowledge of this.
You would know of the tradition. Maybe give me a history check, actually.
Perfect. Let's go. I wanted to roll dice.
That's
Aiding
why
the
we're
DM to
here.
roll dice. What? You just do it.
You don't have dice with you?
I do. They were just behind me. Natural 20.
Now that's the tally.
For history, you said? So 24 total.
You would be familiar with the Zorum Selenar by concept.
Okay.
It's not something your people do, but it's
Okay.
something you are familiar with. It's it's a political mask that people wear during ceremony, debate, court proceedings to stop both any unwanted emotion getting through. They also believe that justice is somewhat faceless, but everyone does have a design to their mask. But it's also there to stop any unwanted emanation coming out, where they can accidentally, give away a bit more or get.
So it's an actual physical mask?
Yeah, no, it's a physical, like it's usually made of porcelain
okay.
or shell or.
I thought it was like a mental like fake like putting a mask on and as a figure of speech. Okay, I apologize. I didn't realize it was an actual physical mask.
Yeah,
No, it's a physical mask.
and we get to make one.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was suggested for myself and Dev, since we're outsiders, that we embrace our own cultures when making it. So perhaps for yourself as well, being, of the Moon Elves, maybe embracing something a little different, a little unique
That
in making the mask.
that could be very interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to making it. Got some ideas. Some.
That's what classes do we have this afternoon?
You have battlefield integration, and you have runes for arcane structures and basic casting safety.
Mhm.
Which bar physical conditioning will be all the mandatory shared classes done and been to.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Very curious as to how the rune class is gonna go today. I've never actually cast anything.
Well, I don't think it'll be focusing on casting, but more so how to understand what runes mean, how to
Oh, recognition.
accurately recognition, and how to mark them if you need to, and how to
Interesting.
draw them.
Okay.
But I
Because
could be wrong.
runes themselves hold some arcane power, don't they? Or is it something you have to channel yourself?
Well, it depends on the rune.
That's a question for Des. Des, do they?
There are some small sigils and runes that you just use in the normal recording and creation of spells. But there are some older ones that are a little bit more powerful. Is that right, Diz?
Give me an Arcana check.
Ugh. Not good. 8.
That's what Devlin believes to be true.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah. Cool. Yeah. It's good that they make everyone take it, though. Give those who aren't arcanely inclined a way to understand it.
Well, if you think about it, like if you're exploring ruins or out in the wilds and you can recognize a rune, you've got a better chance of survival.
Well,
Same
Yeah,
as
but it
if-
stops
you also-
alienation.
it's also a matter of practicality. It's not so much to get everyone feeling happy, but it's more so about the usefulness of understanding magic. Even if you cannot cast it, you need to understand it. The purpose of this academy is to train people for warfare, and for battlefield command, you need to be able to understand magic even if you cannot cast it. So it makes sense for everyone to take basics.
Yeah, no. I wasn't meaning, keep everyone happy and participation trophies and stuff like that. I was more just meaning, keep people invested in the course itself. The academy as a whole. Yeah.
Indeed. Right. Velis, is there anything you need from us before we continue with our day at all?
No, I do not believe so. Just the notes that you had mentioned would be very appreciated. And I'm
Perfect.
looking forward to getting back to classes, honestly. It was very odd not having that routine anymore.
Oh, I'll give you any of the notes on what I know of lightbenders as well, just in case it comes up on any exams.
So that would be appreciated. Thank you.
The DM hitting us with lightbenders back to back just to crush our souls.
No,
You took notes, right? I won't be giving you any more information.
You've heard of light benders. Now it's time for the dark benders. Ooh.
No, the blood benders.
No, that's copyrighted. We can't touch that.
I have blood.
Right.
So, as you begin making your way, finishing up your lunch for the morning, finish up your lunch for the morning. Half the class has passed. The second half of the day comes about. First coming up, you have your battlefield integration class, where you find Professor Akinthir is first of all you go to your homeroom. Kind of waits for you all because most of you don't know where battlefield integration is going to be. This is the first time you've had it. He instructs you to all head out to the large kind of open field, similar to where the Monster and Practical is, but there's no forest here. It's just kind of a few open spaces. As you all find pretty much everyone in your class, because these are your shared classes, you make your way out there. There's some 5-ish minutes. Nothing, no sign of anyone. I suppose there's a kind of curiosity to you all because this is meant to be battlefield integration and you're just in a wild ass open field.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to get
Can I make
attacked.
can I make an
certainly
insight
looks.
check?
Yeah.
Can I make a perception check? Because I'm going to look up.
Oh yeah, I head on a swivel.
I want an insight for, hey, we're clumped together. Should I start moving away from this major group in the center of a field? Do I need insight for that?
No, if that's just what you're thinking as Arlon, you can do that.
I'm going to start making room between myself and the others.
Does it look like the area has been set up for anything? Does it look like it's more just like it's been
We're in a
arrayed?
panic, mate.
There's very little here. As Nesh, give me that perception.
Yeah, I'd already rolled. It was a 17 total.
No, you don't. Again, another 5 minutes passes. People begin kind of sitting in the grass, just relaxing.
No.
Some people are.
I do not.
Scanning
Don't-
skies
Yeah, no.
as well. Anything in the
Don't
surrounding.
relax. Mhm.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I agree. This is a test as well. Oi,
sure
you
is.
slackers, get your asses up. This is not a break. And
Yep.
yeah, the dev's going to start making sure that people are prepared.
Oh, he has the prince hat on again.
Like,
Um,
You have to look down into Cloud Elf.
look, we're in an open
Naivari
field.
stands up.
Arlan's right. This is clearly a preparation for organizing ourselves in a fight.
Is Akinthir still with us or no?
No, he just told you where to go.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use my Bloodhound skill and just see if I can detect any blood within 15 foot of me. Just in case, like, he's standing invisible somewhere. No, cool.
We should be organized. Fighters over there. Casters, let's get ourselves in position here.
As you
Position
say that,
from which direction? From which direction?
All directions.
Sky, bro.
You don't always know where you're getting attacked from. We can circulate.
Well, that's precisely my question.
Ishvara
Fighters
kind
forward.
of looks to you guys. Good prince. The professor's coming. Don't worry. It's not a test.
Does she believe that? Or is she trying to get a one-up on us? Yeah.
Valus, what everyone
Yeah.
learned last session, Ishvara, one of the reasons why she is the top psionicist student, her psionics allow her to have foresight. So she sees into the future.
19 plus 5 for 24.
She does believe it, based on how her body language kind of lies.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yep.
I'm
Now,
still
mind
gonna
you, she
start-
was not one of the ones who sat down at all. But
Yeah, the ones who are slackers have been had their ass boot up their ass.
Are they still slacking or have they listened to
No.
Dev? Cool. Good. Yeah. Nesh is just gonna, just stand ready. Not like a panicked, like, where the fuck are they? But just I'm ready for whatever.
I'll start doing some light stretches and stuff. Just kind of
Get yourself ready.
limbering up a bit. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another couple minutes pass. Some people are looking to Ishvara kind of expectantly. She doesn't tell anyone anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then pretty much just somewhere in the crowd of people, a tall man looking somewhat strange for for Cloud Elf, standing about 6'8", completely bald, a little bit darker blue skin. As he lets the Cynox on him fall, you see completely up the left side of his body is burnt scar. And everybody hears in their mind, "Thank you for all waiting patiently. I'm Professor Nathariel. We'll begin shortly." No eye in the left socket. Some people...
Is this does it look like a really old wound, or is it more like only
old.
a few years old, or like ancient? Okay.
Oh, it's old scar, and it's like, it's not like a clean half either. It's like it spatters over. This is a class that will test you in many ways. I want you all to excel. You will see horrific things in this class. Battlefield integration serves as a purpose for you to prepare different combat sites. When you're sent out on missions, you may be told to hold a position. You have to figure out how to use the battlefield around you. I have lived some 800 years, and I have been on many. I will project previous battles I have been from my mind onto each of you. And each of your groups will go through scenarios that I have had to survive. They can be modified. I will be controlling them. The pain will feel real. But once the vision comes to pass, you will be unscathed. Some of you may know me by reputation or by family. I am Xanavan Nathariel. Head, Archivist of the Vaults of Lyran.
Ooh.
Head of the Arcanist's track. We'll address the pressing thing. Those new of you here will look upon me in fright, perhaps. Let my walking image be a testament to what the Sun Elven Scourge of Surya Rathis will do to you. This first one is from when I was not too much older than you all are now. This first vision is from some 680 years prior. You'll be in the Sun Elven lands. It is a small orcish village that they have claimed and conquered for many years. We took it as a forward outpost. There will be villagers that will be screaming, that have been sequestered into their own homes. You will find yourself in the square, at a wading pool. Sun Elven and Orcish forces will be coming to try and reclaim this post. I will not tell you from which direction. Use the land around you. The vision expands far, but you can only go so far. Running from this battle is not an option. From the moment the vision takes through your mind, you will have about 30 minutes before the forces arrive. Find a way to defend the square. Do not let the sequestered orcs be released from the homes. They will not join your side. War is messy. Yes.
In terms of the parameters for this task, do we fail if the orcs die? Or if we lose some of them?
They're only sequestered to the homes to keep them out of the way. They are casualties of war. It is a valid option to kill the hostages before the reinforcements arrive. But justify your actions. If you do something, explain it. If you wish to kill them and hang their bodies up in the square to enrage the forces that come to try and liberate it, do so. But tell me why. I will be watching each vision. You will all be going into the same one at the same time. It will feel but a few moments for you. Battlefield integration is a class that never lasts longer than 2 minutes for me. For you, it will feel like quite some time. As we get through more of these simulations, there will be times where the psionic landscape posed on your mind will feel like days, perhaps weeks even. Remember, it is but a vision. It cannot die in there. I can hear all your thoughts. All of you. And those of you that think you can just treat it like you won't die in there, that will be watched. Treat this as an actual war. Is there any questions, Nesh?
Will our resources and personal stamina still be consumed as per normal?
In the vision, yes, but when you return, it will be back to you.
Mm-hmm.
I do not expect you to come from a monster hunting class or a war game and enter a simulated environment of your mind and not have your full capabilities.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in later exams, I might.
Understandable.
Can I have my cloud elves give me a history check just for this man's?
Yep.
I was going to say,
Do I get it?
how's
Do
he
I have
related
advantage because he's from my house?
Yes.
Stick.
what's his relation to you? And
We're in the same house. I don't think there's any blood relation.
19 total, Diz.
$25.
25. He is the brother, of the four brothers of Paviran's mother. He is him and Paviran are the last two living of that family. So he is your granduncle.
Yeah.
Grunkle.
My grunkle.
He is considered at a time to have been a more capable psionicist than Paviran, who is considered the best psionicist living. People say if not for him having half his body burned by sunfire, he would be the best.
Just
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a message.
Whispers? Secret chat?
It just says you are cute.
Would I heard any sort
What
of
are you
particular
wearing?
rumors about him, or sort of things that he's done, or sort of accolades, or sort of events associated to him? Or just like the usual sort of like, yeah, he's sort of done a lot of shit type of stuff, but nothing specific.
He's done a lot of stuff.
Just don't
Specifically, and this is the same answer I'll be able to give you, Trey. The knowledge of his battles and stuff he has done. Well, there's some interesting stuff. First of all, and I suppose the weirdest thing here is Xanavan has never politically or publicly been part of the army of Arventori.
Oh,
This man does bad things to people.
he's a CIA. Yeah.
He
So
uses the Geneva
his
checklist.
jobs. He is publicly a advisor for House Nathariel and the head archivist of the Vaults of Lyran.
Well, I don't like him.
Are we talking money vaults or information vaults?
Information vaults, where all the psionists' key
Yeah,
He's a
information is gone.
spy.
Is he also the
I'll-
teacher for the espionage class?
I will say this to Trey, and I'm going to send it to Trey and Raf, because you got a 19 as well.
Just says, you're both cute.
Oh,
That's just assumed.
I just love how this guy can command a room. Like, holy shit.
oh.
Meanwhile,
Oh no.
meanwhile, there's like a robot monkey in Devlin's brain just doing this.
We know our objective, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Cool.
Right.
Right.
All of you space yourselves out 200 feet from each other. Each
I'll
group,
space
not each
myself out.
individual.
Yeah, Nesh
Yeah.
puts his hand back down.
I imagine we'll sort of like cluster up.
Oh yeah, we square up.
As you all cluster up, he does direct his sonics just to you. Where is Nella and Lethalia?
She returned home. Actually, were we told that she was?
You said she,
Um,
you knew she
not
went
much.
somewhere. She was given leave.
And do we know that the Crown Prince sort of facilitated it?
Yes.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of his rank again. What's the Crown Prince's rank?
Thalarin.
Is it Thalarin. Thalarin facilitated her travel somewhere. I'm not too sure where.
Well,
Makes a mental note to
Yeah.
find the crown prince and be like, yo, what the fuck?
he expands his mind out to no. He's above that, unfortunately.
Okay.
As the mind expands, heat begins to be felt on your skin.
Is
The
it bright?
sun
Yeah.
showing up high in the sky. There's a certain kind of glare and just brightness, and there's almost like this pressure in your own mind, and then kind of your your senses kind of focus in as you feel just gentle water against your ankles. Let me show you where you all are.
That's
Is that pressure in my mind similar to what I felt?
Very similar.
Yeah. Oh, guys, we're in Egypt.
What do you think he meant by that?
You have 30 minutes to figure out where the forces are going to come from and how to defend against them. What would you like to do?
How tall are these buildings, Des?
Maybe 20 foot?
Or is there one specific building that's like taller, like a lookout post?
No. You're kind of in the middle of a town square.
Question for you, Des.
Yeah, give me a wisdom
in
saving
terms
throw
of
real
this-
quick.
All of us?
No, just Lyria.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's what the fuck is my wisdom save modifier? That's not great. That's
AJ
a
has
9
theories.
total.
A 9 total.
Yeah.
Lyria, you, as the light comes through the familiar style architecture as your heart begins to race in your chest, you look around, your breathing gets short, your skin gets tight on your body, you can't breathe. You can't breathe.
Clock it.
Yeah, do it.
clock it.
What's passive perceptions?
15.
16.
Not high. 10.
Lyria, I'd say you've gotten quite good at hiding
12.
panic attacks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Give me a deception check. Or performance,
Should be
your
doing
choice.
our best to try and act, trying to just
My
go through the motions.
passive
Um,
insight would also be 15, Des, FYI.
Deception, you said, or
Deception or performance, your choice. I'm kind that
let's
way.
go deception. That is 21 total.
Nobody clocks this.
God damn it.
I should just be silent. Just focusing on breathing, focusing on pushing through.
Looking around, is it just us, or do we see other elves that would have been in the area? I'm assuming he didn't go here by himself. He was probably part of a unit.
He was,
there
but
other-
you are the unit in this
You are the
situation.
unit.
We are the unit.
Okay.
There are orcish families, both women and children, in both these houses to the north and south. They have been locked inside and bound.
These trees. Nesh is trying to find like something he can climb to get a vantage point to be a lookout.
Yeah, all the trees are maybe like, I'd say getting close to like 30 foot tall. They're pretty tall.
So bigger than the buildings.
I'm gonna climb it.
Yeah, a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna climb a tree.
And there's a little bit of rocks
to be
up here, so you
lookout.
can kind of see.
Are we
Oh, yep.
uphill or downhill? Because I see stairs in both directions.
You're halfway. So there is, in theory, a way up that they could come from, deeper into the town, or
Yep.
entering up.
And how deep is the water, and is it being replenished?
It is to your ankles.
I think.
Yeah, but does it look like someone has just tipped a bunch of buckets in here, or is there like a spring underneath that is feeding
Give me an
this?
investigation check.
Yeah.
Or
I
a
was hoping it
nature
was
check.
stone
While,
cutting.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna go to this tree and climb it, Des.
Give me an athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Not
that's not bad.
acrobatics.
No.
That'd be 16 investigation.
It does appear to be naturally fed from below. You see there's small little like crease and divots and where the water could make its way in.
8.
8. You do climb a tree. It's not a difficult check to climb a tree. It's just it's slow. Slow and safe.
Yeah, taking time. Yeah. I prefer it if
cool.
if Elathalia was here. Her wings.
Can you see anything from up there?
Give me a sec.
Give me a perception.
Does it?
Matt, you're trying to say something.
Yeah. Does it seem like we have any extra gear, or is there any way we could set up some kind of like while he's looking for that? Is there anything I could set up to set up traps, barriers, some kind of way to funnel people into a smaller area?
You have what is on you and is on the map.
Nat 1.
That
Oh.
one. You look too, and
Blinded
as you
by the
kind of
sun.
look past maybe closer to 100, 200 foot, the kind of the edges of reality blur.
I got nothing up here.
Or at
Can't
least nothing
see.
yet.
Can we
Yeah.
hear like screaming over the sounds of battle in the distance in any particular direction? Can we try and assess the approach?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Sure. Doing this, I would like to say a small prayer to myself and give myself guidance.
Praying to yourself and not your god? Goodness
I'm
gracious.
praying to my god.
How thick are these trees? Like the one that Nesh climbed and the other ones that are on these other corners here?
I'd give him like a solid 5-foot diameter trunk.
Okay.
Thick
26
said-
perception.
26. The
Yeah.
uptick east, so east on the map, uphill, there's fighting noises coming from deeper into the town that is past vision.
Right, so this is
That's
uphill,
That's uphill from us.
That is uphill from
and
you, yes.
and this is downhill.
That is downhill, yes.
All right.
Gonna
Great.
mark.
Which way do we think they are coming from?
That way.
Can I head over and... You said these are probably like 5 feet across?
Yeah.
I don't know how effective this will be, but I'd like to try and fell these trees in such a way that they kind of lay down and create
And block.
a tighter choke point or fully block the way
What are you
to
felling
us.
them with?
Did you want to say something?
Well, maybe don't knock them down yet. Wait
Okay.
till have them ready to be knocked down. And if you need to,
Oh.
if you need to knock them down, here's my hammer. There's a pick on the end.
I was going to say I have my scythes, but I don't think a scythe would work very well to chop a tree down. I
No,
don't
my
have
hammer-
an axe of any kind.
My hammer is a
Here, I can freeze
Cool,
that
thank
section of the wood with some magic, and then we can slam it with the hammer, so we don't have to worry about actually chopping.
Shatter it.
we're going to
Oh,
need some defenses.
Actually. Ooh.
Probably-
This is a desert, Des?
Yep.
Would I know anything about the trees here as to how cold resistant they might be? Because I think we might be able to fell them just with the cold damage.
If you can tell me
Because
why
water
next would know
expanding.
that.
I'm assuming on the lowlands, winters are pretty fucking rough.
No, it's actually where
Not overly.
no, that's probably one of the most comfortable places to be wintering in the world is
Fuck.
down towards Arventori and then down to oh my god, begins with a K. The land you're from. Completely blanking.
Kerholt.
Careholt, yeah. Careholt.
Okay.
I'll just
'Cause I was
I'll
thinking-
just shoot it with the Harsh Blast cantrip and see how the tree takes it,
Roll to hit.
stealing cold damage.
Because
And where are you standing when you cast this? And tell me exactly.
Why? Okay, cool. Hold
Which
on, I'll
tree
move
were
my
you
character.
standing?
I'm going right here. I believe that puts me within range of this
So we're felling the
tree.
the ones that are going towards the uphill where the fighting's coming from.
Yes.
Yep.
So first natural 20 on an attack roll.
let go.
Because it's the
For a tree. You killed that fucking tree real
Roll
good.
damage.
Dick, you got it. How do you do crits again?
Double the dice. So
Double
if it's 1d10,
Okay.
As
it's
in
now
roll
2d10.
So it's 2d10.
So,
Okay.
if I could say what I was kind of thinking to do with the trees was have these ones drop fully ahead of time to block off the lower half entirely, and then have these break to tighten but not completely block this.
We can
Oh, that's
get
a great
this.
plan.
Move the trees afterwards. 14 points of damage.
I don't know that we will be able to move the trees.
Dog, I got a 15 strength. I can move a tree.
It
It's five
we
of
can
us.
move
begins
trees.
to kind of skirt across, and
How do I erase this?
it falls down. And
Mm-hmm.
let me roll a D100 very quick.
My mystic
Save it falls
heartbeat
on you.
triggers.
Okay. As it falls down, it crashes into the top of this house and caves in a portion of the roof and hits down into the walls.
Okay, so it's laying this way.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll put a little log on the map for you guys.
Okay. Shit.
We've got to be careful that we don't release the orcs.
Yup.
Devlin will climb up the tree and look down the hole and yell like a bastard at the orcs. Get towards the back of the building now. It's dangerous out here. You'll stay back.
Yeah, this is a bit scuffed, but I'll do this.
Oh, love that high res picture.
It's apparently I don't have any
It-
from my side. It's just this is the free ones. Let me see if there's anything that's a little bit better. But everything else is just like a solid JPEG with a white background.
Live map
Regardless
editing.
of where it landed, I'm gonna start dragging it into that obstructive position.
Okay. What was the intimidation?
I was attempting to intimidate. I didn't.
Please roll me intimidation.
Now roll. Yeah, sure. The dwarf does not presume to roll before he's told by the dungeon master. That is an 18.
18.
Nice.
So
I
as
will
you see,
say-
it seems to be a lot of kind of
Using my age.
scared women, children, than less able-bodied fighters. But there's some older orcs in there that could probably still swing an axe quite well. They do begin to make their way back. Matt, what are you doing?
I was gonna move the log while hopefully Arlen would be able to go and hit the other 4 trees because we need him to hit all 4. So I was
That
hoping
log?
that myself and
How strong?
maybe I have a 14 in strength, so +2.
Because Nesh isn't massively strong.
Yeah, but I think me and one other
Combined,
person,
sure.
while he hits the other trees, me and one other person can muscle it into place.
Oh, Dev, tie a rope to where you are. Since you're up higher on the tree, you'll be able to drag it out of the house easier.
Lirunkaar, are you alright? We need your help with this, please.
I do not think I'd be much help in lifting.
Do you think you could help with taking the other trees down?
I don't have ice.
Just push it once I strike it, so that way it falls the direction we want it to.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna
Is
go
it
to the other side.
uncharacteristic for you to be this silent,
Mm.
or is Lirunkaar normally just like speak when spoken to sort of vibes?
Look, I think that's more like how. I feel like you've known her for what, a week now.
We
Two
don't.
So
weeks.
out.
We don't have any idea. I don't think so.
So like, so you would have seen her in class, but that's a very different situation. Asking questions.
Cool. Oh, good. Yeah. I'm just aware that, yeah.
There's
She-
Lydia Fan is trying to almost force herself to act in this situation, just do something, just try and come back into the moment of it.
Yeah, your legs are made of lead. Roll me another wisdom save.
Yep. That is 12 plus. Is it? She just decided to fuck up. 15 total.
Yeah, you find movement. It's pins and needles
Right.
hit your entire body, and you move.
Dev, this, you know, stone and craftsmanship and they're like that, right?
Now you're talking, aye?
How sturdy do you think those stairs are? The ones in front of us that they'll be coming down.
I would like to go
Just-
and have a look at the stone and assess the workmanship.
And underneath.
And see, yeah, and see what I can do to sabotage this stone.
Of course, difficult terrain. Nice.
Yeah.
Give me some investigation, stone cunning.
Yo, that's pretty good. That's a 19 on the dice for an 18.
18. They're quite sturdy. They're solid cut made of solid sandstone, pretty much. So head upwards. Doing significant damage to this would take longer than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone have some rope they can toss me?
I'm
I'm gonna
I've got
combine
Classroom
2
setting?
loops. Yeah, we've got our kit on us, surely.
I don't know. That's what I was saying. Like, we're in a classroom setting, so I don't know what we would or wouldn't have on us.
Would you? I don't think you'd be bringing these kits to the classroom.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we would.
Righto.
Because like we're in a
Is there any
class.
rope?
You just got to use your hands, brother.
How much time do you want to spend
no,
looking for rope?
not my hands.
You know, you've 30 minutes.
5 minutes, like hanging on the side of a building, anything like that. Just like a real quick run around, because I'm quick on my feet.
Give me investigation.
There we go.
Start felling the trees on the opposite side.
Could I?
I'm gonna
having-
try and guide them with rope. That's the plan.
Are you not
That's the
helping
point I've got.
Valus lift them?
I thought that Devlin was helping with that, but he went to go look at the stairs, so maybe not.
I would have kicked it off on my way. It's leaning against the roof, and the roof has clear pitch. I could just kick the tree off on my way down.
Okay, give me both of you strength individual then.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
21 on the investigation.
Yeah, you find some rope. Just
Strength
kind of
check.
spool around behind it. Back of a house. Strength check, yeah, please.
16.
12.
Yeah, you get that one down. We can reposition it. Let's move it over here. And place it just like that.
To the rest of the party, real quick, would we want to have this position instead to have them be funneled into the water where we could potentially freeze their feet? Or do we want to have it further back like this?
We don't have anything
Depends
to
on how
AoE freeze
many.
their feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Depends
I
on
don't-
how
I
many
don't-
there are.
Okay.
What I'm-
For experience, I'm just going to start going through you guys one by one just so we can get through everyone. So I'm going to go.
Yeah.
Trey, you said you're felling another tree.
Yep, on the
Go
opposite
ahead.
side to prevent anything from flanking.
Can I assist by tying a rope to the top of the tree so we can guide it down so it's not going to
Yes.
crush another building? Thank you.
14 plus 6, 20 to hit.
Hits, roll damage.
7 points.
Doesn't come down.
Okay.
Starts to make its way.
blast
Starts to
it again.
sway. Roll again.
Blast it again or moving to the next player?
Blast again for the same tree. Then we'll move on. And can you move yourself to the map for the tree you're trying to fell?
Yeah. Dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum.
Okay.
19 plus 6, that one's higher, like a 20 something, and then
Roll damage.
8 points of damage.
We guide it down. You want it like that.
I assume Nesh and I are going to move to the next one while the other
Okay.
people do other things.
Lyria, what are you doing?
Lyria has ideas, but people are working on the trees, so I won't be able to do that. So I think Lyria can't help with the trees. Can you come back to me?
I can. Dev, what are you doing?
I really like the idea of difficult terrain. I've got 2 ideas, and I'll float them to the group. But initially, I can either empty this this waiting pool,
Yeah.
I can knock the stone out of the other side of one of the sides of this, and we can pour that out, or I can have it ready to be knocked out. Or alternatively, there's 4 columns, stone columns on each corner of the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can knock those down for a barricade or rubble for difficult terrain. Pick one. I can do either.
How tall are the pillars?
Like less than 5 foot. They're pretty decorative.
I reckon open.
There's
for
also another
wading pool,
option.
but happy for
Nesh,
other ideas.
not Nesh, Dev. You investigated this. The wading pool is not intended to be stood in. Already, it's divoting kind of in the middle. You, in theory, could take out the base of this, which would turn it from a small wading pool into a little swimming pool.
Yeah, good enough. Everyone out of the pool.
Okay.
Now, I'll say
I was helping with trees, anyways.
there's what? That's a 20 by 30 foot space. That's a lot of hammering to do. Can you give me a strength check?
I have a mining pick on the back of my hammer,
Yeah. It's still.
but yes, I can.
Pulling up like a 20 by 30 foot section of stone is still a lot of work. Especially
Yeah,
as it's
fair
gonna
enough.
get harder to stand and get sure footing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, if you just go around the outside, then the center should fall in, no?
Should do. If there's nothing supporting it in the middle.
Oh, you said it was sagging in the middle.
Certainly is.
Sure. That's 14 on the dice. Strength check plus 2, 16.
Okay. You can do it. It will take you the better part of 20 minutes. Maybe 25.
Yep, cool.
Valus.
I was moving the log into position. I guess I'll see if I can help with the other trees because I'm not sure unless Lirunkaar wants to float an idea and I could help with that.
Larry, we're back to you then.
For other possible options because otherwise I'm just going to end up helping with the trees because I've got nothing else I can really do to assist.
Look, my idea would probably be a bit more of a group effort. If it was basically to work on where the wall here was collapsed, and turn it into a defensive position for our group to stand in and defend from.
Probably more valuable that you
and
get
to-
on top of the buildings.
What's that, sorry?
It's probably more valuable that we have you and I on top of the buildings doing ranged attacks.
Yes, but then that would make us easy targets. Like, we want defenses,
they're
we want
gonna-
something to hide behind, defensive fortifications.
I mean, we
Rubble.
have height advantage. If we
We can
just drop
shelter.
flat, they can't see us. Because if they're,
True,
if they're
but,
down
I mean-
on the square with us, they don't have visibility that high.
True, but I'm just thinking of like D&D. Like mechanics, they can just hold action, wait for us to pop, and then shoot. Or cast spells.
Yeah, I'm mildly worried they're going to use the trunks as cover. And if we have a height advantage, that cover doesn't really apply.
The other thing is that we were told that we shouldn't release the people inside. And like if we're knocking this open more to make space for us to make it a defensive position, there's already people in there who may attack us from behind.
Yeah, we
while
force
we're-
them into the other building.
Oh, okay.
We should not.
Let's not
I
try
don't-
and ferry prisoners.
Yeah.
Which is why I said it would be a group effort, not
Yeah.
one
Oh, yeah.
person.
Okay.
That'd get messy
Gotcha.
quick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then-
Well, yeah, but if they try to do anything, we kill them. Like,
Messy quick.
That's
that's
a
okay
thought.
if it's messy, so long as we win.
Collateral damage.
Yeah. Oh no, I just the trees are what I thought would help. That's why I said it early on.
Yep.
Then I'll just help with the trees if I can. Is what I'll do with my time.
Okay.
So give an assist on something or
Let's knock this tree over then.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Um, 17.
Hits.
I suppose jump on the
5
guide
total.
rope with me, Valus.
Not gone yet.
Second is natural 19,
Hits.
another 5 damage.
It falls down, and if I'm going by your drawn lines, you want it pretty much like that.
Yeah, the intent is that hopefully it'll block it off entirely.
Well, they're 5 foot tall.
Well, yeah.
Good cover as well.
I mean, yeah, 5 foot's pretty, like, decent to climb over.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain for sure.
Yeah.
We still have some time to fell one more tree. Yes, Dio?
Yeah, that's not like. I'd say the 3. It's 5 minutes per tree. I'd say.
I think we
fell
fill
and
it
move.
that way, so that way they have to weave through to get to the other side of it.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to be accurate with my drawing. yeah,
Yeah, you
I'm
were
fine with that.
100%. This is your intent. The drawing is the holy grail.
Clearly.
I'm gonna blast the tree.
And maybe even more like that, so that it's a 5 foot gap between this bit
Yeah.
here.
Aiming for a very narrow one person at a time gap, Dio.
Okay.
Yeah.
13 plus 6 is a 19 to hit with 10 points of cold damage.
10 does it.
I really like the aggressive drawing on the green. No, it's this, we promise.
We gotta line it up. Yeah, there we go.
Excellent work.
Viria, we should probably get up on top of these buildings if we can. I don't know what the ranged capabilities of yours are, but I would assume that's more beneficial to us to shoot down at them while the others are keeping them in melee check.
That would put me out of range of a lot of my abilities. Des, how scalable do the buildings look?
Like with time, they're only 20 foot tall. Like there's half movement you can get up in 2 turns,
Right.
or action dash.
I'm
you can get
also
up probably.
concerned.
I should have asked, is it a full slope roof or is it a slope flat?
Full slope.
Never mind. You can disregard the... Sorry, I just
Right.
looked up.
Yeah.
Des, in terms of this pillar, like here in front,
Yeah.
do these pillars look like they could be used as cover?
Yeah, they're about 3 or 4 foot tall. You'd have to duck a little bit down, but they could be half covered.
Shouldn't be an issue. Yeah.
Half covered depending on where someone is standing.
Yeah. But like, if someone was to come through a choke point, like let's just say hypothetically, if there was a choke point.
Yeah, 100. If they come from the
this
direction
direction.
of the sound of fighting, that would be cover if they were going through that choke point.
Yep. I'm just also curious where the
Hate
map
how he said that.
where the map tapers off down this way. Is it just like more houses, or is there like a ledge down the other side?
The vision gets blurry. That's not part of the scope of this exam or this test.
Cool. Yeah,
For a wall of soldiers to
Wanted-
come through the blurry parts.
If this was Ilithalia's father, that's what would happen.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. No, they'd be disguised as the house.
They would actually
house
be
melts
orcs
away and-
inside.
It's like
I never
30
believe
people
what Sun
standing in
Elves
this
can
house.
disguise themselves as.
I reckon I'm going to try and like hide in this space here. Like duck down and like in preparation, because we've probably got like 5 minutes left.
Get less at this stage.
Yeah. So
This point,
Nesh
the water
will,
would be...
So that's the
Try
point
and
now,
hide
Dev.
there.
When you see this, you crash all the stone in, it just begins to sink to the bottom. Whatever's down there is a much deeper pool of water that just goes further down. At this point, you feel the breeze and everything just stops, and a voice begins to come throughout the entire arena. Ready yourself. The forces are approaching.
If they come from downhill, I'm going to be so
Sir.
bad.
If that's
I
the
have
case,
you
we
all-
kick the logs downhill and we show them what that feels like.
Mhm.
they
Can
come
I have
from
you all
here.
place yourself?
Yes.
I can't quite land where I want to, but I'm in cover behind this pillar.
Can I be where I am, Des, or do you want me 5 foot back?
I'm fine with that. These are not accurate logs.
Yep, that's fine. I just wanted to check. I don't want to phase into a log.
That's okay.
I will try to hold them here as much as I can.
Yeah, I'll catch them when they round the corner if they try to dash past you.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'd like to activate my Crimson Right, please, for the first time.
Oh my god, he cuts himself. Oh my god.
I'm so edgy.
As you're doing
bro.
that, you all begin to hear and then only really start to see it as they crest up the stairs, gotten cover from their oncoming approach. Can everybody roll initiative?
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, we gotta roll.
That's mildly inconvenient.
I just love AJ. Oh, what the fuck? Wait
man
a
hates me.
minute.
This man hates me.
Nesh pulls out his script. That's not meant to happen.
Hitting the Robin Hood ass shit.
In tight quotes in this day and age.
Okay, let me just change that to map.
Wait a second. I'm not supposed to lose.
I love that movie.
Zanovan's just looking at us just like, you fucking idiots.
Okay, now we do kick the logs downhill.
How? It's gonna take me 2 turns to get over there.
Don't worry, I got
Nesh,
this. I got this. If you wanna shift him downhill, I got this. Don't worry.
Nesh looks towards.
If I've played enough
Next, look-
Skyrim, and God knows I have, they all die.
I'll share a look
Physics
with Dev.
are just going to
that,
collide with them, and
the-
they're just going to pop.
wordlessly somehow says Ilithalia cannot hear about this.
How did so many of them roll a 0 on initiative? Okay,
They
you haven't
don't.
rolled them yet. I was
I
like,
add
what?
them. And, wait, they're all ass. They never get to act. We're amazing. We're god. Oh fuck.
Imagine.
Oh my god, Airline, we have the same decks. That's cute. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay, in descending order, if I have everybody present and accounted for. First up in initiative, the first of the orcish troops is going to move forward 5 feet. Music spooked me for a second. It came out of nowhere. What will he do to all of you? He is going to... I say it takes 10 foot there, so I'm going to make that 20 foot for difficult terrain, so that means he has 5 foot of movement left. Actually, no, he has 10 foot. Where are you all? I like that you all have cover that way. I'll move 10 foot up this way. And disadvantage, he is going to huck a javelin at Lirunkaar.
Yep.
13.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Man, I'm so happy.
What's your AC?
What?
Right.
13?
Yeah, I'm basically a wizard. Like I have
5
I
points
have
of
no
piercing
armor.
damage.
So am I,
Yep.
16?
Dev.
How do you have 16?
That's a really nice little bundle. I would be a fool not to make.
Yeah, you can't see anyone on the stairs, by the way. So you can see the two that have come up.
But I know they're coming from that direction, right?
Yeah, you can see them coming from that direction. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's good enough. I will move over here. I'm going to lob fairy fire on all of them. That's as good enough of a choke point.
18
I
on
would
this
like
one.
dex saves.
4 on this one.
Dexterity saves.
14 on this one. 3 on this one. I'm not... Wait, can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. So that's fail, fail, pass, pass. Pass, and this one's a maybe? 13?
Fail.
Fail. Okay, so let me mark them. So we're going to go... Let's put a little yellow light. Yellow light. And a yellow light.
Oh, I can get all of them.
Oh, that one as well. Sorry.
Yeah.
7.
Yellow light.
Yellow light.
Nominated.
Wait, no, that's wrong. This guy here is out of the room, so he's fine.
Oh, no yellow
Can you?
light.
Yeah, it's the rules.
Where?
This guy, Ace Attorney
So
flashbang.
they're all shedding. So anyone who's hit is shedding light.
Oh, they're all
10
shedding?
feet. And the attacks have advantage.
Mhm.
I will yell out, "Come and get me, you cowards!"
Is that concentration?
It is concentration.
Amazing. As you do that, this one's going to move over here. 10 foot. Another 20 foot to get over. That's 30 foot. Bonus action dash is going to get up here. Still have... Yeah. She's going to
You can come right up. That's okay.
pull her hands together, pulling them up on herself, 15 foot in a cone in front of her. She's going to clap her hands together as fire just spreads out from her. Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Sure.
Actually, it'll be over here.
What is? Oh, great! Even better.
Oh, no, sorry. I mean, there.
Oh yeah, that's worse. That's a 19 on the dice, so 20.
Okay.
Wait, 19.
So you're not pushed 10 feet into the water. That's 16 points of damage. Halved.
To 8. Cool.
That is their turn.
Oh,
Yeah, someone do.
concentration check.
Please.
Natural 20.
Oh, wait.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Let me, I think that's your first of the campaign, my guy.
That was
No, that's your
that was the second. Yeah, and that was 2 natural 20s because I've got Warcaster.
I'm going to count it as 1.
What? That's fair.
Lyria.
She's gonna move over here. Just javelin having pierced into her side, is pushing through that, and will reach out to those logs and manifest repel into this one here.
Okay. Does that
Which
stay to
objects
wait?
fail? Objects fail automatically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't state wait. It just says objects fail automatically.
That's busted.
Sorry. 300 pounds or less.
How much does a 20
Yeah.
foot tree
It gives it
weigh?
in pounds. I have no idea. I have no idea what fucking pounds.
A
How
20 foot
heavy
palm
are
tree
trees?
weighs between 1,500 and 6,000 pounds.
Fuck me.
So I'm going to say if you want, I'll let you blast out like a 5-foot chunk of that bad boy. Just...
Honestly,
Right,
So,
I
like,
won't be able
bang.
to really.
Yeah, literally what AJ's
yeah.
saying.
No,
Bang
no,
or
this
bang?
or what about that?
I mean,
No.
Hear me out. Here we
it'll have
go.
to be
Bah,
to be
bah,
banging
bah,
in
bah,
this
bah.
direction.
DM said you could do it. You're allowed to.
Pinball, let's go.
No, it'll have to be going out in this direction because I can't see it because I can't target that. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
see
could
it's
hit these
targeted,
3.
so that's good.
I'll allow that if you want.
Yeah.
Does
Sure,
it
I'll
give
do that.
damage, or am I going to rules as fun this?
You'll have to rules
Like-
it out.
Treat it like catapult.
Does the
No.
tree get advantage to hit them?
No, it's not a to hit, it's a
What
save
does
for them.
that mean?
I'm going to say dex save of them to all dip out of the way, half damage. Main guy in front,
Ooh.
17 on the dice, 1 behind, 2. One here. Nat one. What level order power is this? Is this cantrip? What equivalent?
This is just second order, so it's not a cantrip.
I'm gonna say let's make this be. I feel like 3d10 is a very fair number of damage for this.
Yeah.
Half
I mean,
on a
it's like
basically
success.
like-
at anyone.
Yeah.
Is it basically
Yeah.
like shrapnel from the tree?
Yeah.
Launching into
Let's
them?
do 3d10 piercing damage. That feels very fair to me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
Yeah.
How
That feels
far
fair.
can this rappel do?
Fair.
15 foot in less than 6 seconds?
Yeah, that's some terminal velocity for some people.
That's
You,
some.
you made a
fucking
tree gun.
It's 30 feet. It's 30 feet in any direction.
Meanwhile, Larry
30
Avanya gets her
foot.
recruitment letter from Vietnam.
So 3d10.
3d10. The guy in front succeeds, the both in the back do not.
Trees are speaking Elvish.
Oh no.
Nesh now looks at Aralan just like, that's why we put the trees down, yeah? It's ammunition.
Everyone looks to Larry Avanya be like, wait a minute. Maybe she's the sociopath.
18 damage.
Okay, the two back here are just die. Just shrapnel.
Just shredded.
Actually, no,
Just-
you describe it for me. I don't usually rule it cool. You describe it for me.
Yeah, absolutely. So in this moment, seeing these orcs serving the Sun Elves in a Sun Elven town and everything, there is nothing but pure hatred and utter venom in the way that she decides to kill them. It is not designed to be effective. It is designed to be brutal. As the tree explodes out in a hail of sort of bark, wood chips, everything else like that, just to cut them into pieces, absolutely shred them.
This is their last resort.
No.
Thank you.
As it just, you hear the war cries of these orcs smashing spear on shield, and it just catches in the throat as it just becomes like someone's run a cheese grater over skin, and just blood begins to flow out of their neck. Those two are down. The one in front.
because it's downhill.
No, there's a 5-foot trunk clearing that you saw. Well, no, not from your angle. You're behind cover, but for the
However,
wrong direction.
I do not have any more movement, and I'm stuck out here.
It's alright, I got you. I got you, boo.
This one. This is a 5-foot gap here. You know what? I've said it's 20 foot to get over the tree. I'm going to say it's 20 foot to get over the tree. I'm just going to stick with
Yeah.
that.
That feels fine.
That means I've got 15 foot of movement left. Do these ones have the ones that can run as a bonus action? I don't think they do. They don't. So
Monkey.
he's gonna pick up a javelin and hope. And I think you are within the first range, so it's not disadvantage.
Mhm.
Natural 20. Oh, that's a Des nat 20.
Oh, nice!
I'm still
Well
leading
done,
the
I'm
pack
proud of you.
4.
That's illegal.
You know, it does feel kind of illegal.
DM rolls the most dice.
13
Crazy.
piercing damage.
I need Ilavalia. I need...
No, you don't. I'm a cleric.
Yeah, but you've just got normal D&D healing, not like actual useful combat healing.
Yo,
Mesh.
I'm going to run. I've measured it at 70 foot to get between the two orcs in front of Liriavanya. 65. Yeah, I'm going to run to them using a bonus action to Step of the Wind.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Neither have been damaged, have they?
Nope.
I'm going to...
Is one verified, sorry?
Neither are
no.
verified.
No, neither of these guys are verified.
No, the ones behind the logs, both of those are verified.
I'm going to stab the one below me. Two-handed spear. Oh, nat 19.
Hits.
Yep. for a 25, and D8. Oh, 7. So that is going to be 11 piercing damage.
Okay, and was that for the north or south one?
South.
South. Perfect. 11 piercing as you put yourself
And that is my turn.
happily between them.
I just noticed I'm not in the turn order, by the way. I don't know
Phenomenal, you
why.
didn't have your tokens
I did
selected.
roll. I did roll for it.
That's all right.
Let me add you. So
3 of us got 14, 18. That is hilarious.
Matt, thank you for waiting for that time. That's very handy for me. What are you
Intentional,
doing?
right?
And so we did Nesh first, then
Yep.
Valus, then Arlon. Damn, you're also cute. Well, triplets.
Thanks.
2 matching sweaters.
Yay.
Valus.
I'm just gonna run and then probably sprint.
I'm going to run
30 feet.
and then run a bit harder.
30 feet.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay, Forrest Gump. Go King.
I end my turn.
Thank you so much. Arlon.
Okay.
Let me guess,
How
you're gonna
sturdy does this one look?
They're all orcs. They all look pretty sturdy. The ones that
Shit.
didn't look
Nimble.
sturdy are more tree than
Oh.
orc.
Run? They were nimble because they could bonus action dash.
They could bonus action dash. You're not wrong.
So they have speed. Whether or
Yeah,
not
I'm
it's
not. I'm
dexterity,
not.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
going to make a real big deal out of this. I'm going to cast Icicle Daggers, bonus action, empower it, and then I'm going to throw one of them at this one.
What does empowering do?
It's the bonus action. You can make it a spell slot level higher if it is within your element, and it deals cold damage, so it's within my element.
That's very cool. I wasn't sure if you've empowered something before, so I was just like,
I did it last session with Ice Knife, but yeah. I love 19s today. That's a 25 to hit the end.
That'll do it.
Cool. That's going to be a D4.
it's like
So
AJ hit
4
a
plus
25,
4
but you
is
don't.
8 plus 1d4 cold, which is 1. So 1 point of cold damage, 8 points of piercing.
Perfect. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, and I have 2 additional daggers. Base makes 3. So I've got 5 down to 4 daggers left. Okay. And then I'm going to run around to this side of the cover and and take cover. And that is my turn.
This one is going to... Bro, my plan was I was going to get low behind the log. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I will say there is a gap out here, though, that is canonically there 5 foot in this part. Right here. There's no tree there. So, I'm going to run out. Here. Here. And I am going to Cure Wounds the one that you just smacked the shit out of.
Oh, I couldn't see its face for so long. Its head's turned. I was just like, what the fuck is its face doing? That's cool. Wait, you're healing it. That's not allowed.
I know, it's so legal. Okay. Perfect. That's that one's turn. Do I have a bonus action? Surely I don't. I don't feel like I legally should have a bonus action with a caster at this level.
Yeah, not allowed.
Yeah, you're right.
Des,
This one's
just checking.
going to-
We are max HP and resources for this fight, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to give myself 3 more
Okay.
HP.
Over here.
That's nice.
Everyone wants to give me a hug.
First one's 18 to hit.
Wait, they're not hugging me. Yeah.
12 damage. Second one, higher to hit.
I have 6 HP.
You have 0.
Cool.
So that was 25 feet to get there. I'm gonna.
What was it hitting me with?
Spear, two-handed. You know what? We're gonna move down 15 foot. Here.
Sorry, I tried.
No, it's fine.
It's the best of them.
This one.
There's a reason I'm standing in front of Lyria Vanya. Because I don't want her getting hit more.
By God, I do love this. So these are some of the orcs from Flea Mortals, and they have Haymaker Great Axe in brackets. Prone target.
I gave you that, didn't I?
You did, AJ.
Sorry,
Why would you do
guys.
this to us, AJ? Why the fuck would you do this? to us?
Because
hurt
minions
things more.
rules are sick.
First thing, bonus action. He's going to use his Fury to regain more hit points, effectively putting him back to max. And yeah, Haymaker into the ground. That by default is a natural 20 because I hit. I'm not going to roll it. It's not going on the chart. You lose. Oh wait, can I max? Oh, I might be able to. What's your max HP?
24.
Because if I send you to minus 24, you insta go. No, not minus 24. You have 18. I'm not going to you. I'm going to Nesh on the ground, buddy.
18, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is this one's turn? So I can possibly.
I thought it was the one that ran up to me. My apologies.
Oh, I can maybe. No, he already had his turn. Wait a minute. I'm so close. 17.
Anyone?
17.
No.
But that's still 2.
That's still 2. And then after that, he is going to move up and around.
Not
Dev?
the first time you've blown my back out.
Cool. Time
be the
for cleric. Time for clerics to do cleric things. Healing word on Nash. Get up, we're not done yet. And then I'm going to move to here, 25 feet. Everything is within 30 feet of me, and I will channel Divinity Radiance of the Dawn. My my oath veins are going to glow with a burning fire. I need a Constitution saving throw from every hostile creature around me.
How much do I get?
You get 8. I got rolled max, so 8 hit points back. Get
Okay,
up.
Bottom guy here, 14. Guy over here. 3 on the dice, not worrying about modifier. 12
Nice.
for this dude up here.
Fails.
14 for this one.
Passes. They take half on a success, and it is 2d8 plus 2. Wait, 2d10 plus 2.
So fail, pass. Okay. So this one passes. This one passes. This one fails. This one fails.
They all take 16 points of damage if they fail, and half if they succeed.
A good damage.
And it is a blast of what looks to be fire. That is radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, radiant damage.
Really good fucking turn. I'm so glad I made you play the subclass.
Yeah.
All me. Your successes are my successes.
That's right. This is all your victory. That is the end of my turn.
Good turn.
Oh, wait. Is there blinding?
You tell me.
No, there's not. It's dispelling magical
Players
darkness.
asking me what their sheet does, bro.
Yeah. No, all good.
Okay. this orc is going to move 30 feet this direction. Stopping in its allies' space briefly. I need everybody, all hostiles, bar Lyria Vanya. So that's Nesh, Dev, Valus, Lyria to make a dex saving throw, and then it's going to move back here. Actually, I'll decide where it moves after. So dex saving throw, please.
I'm just checking if prone gives me disadvantage. I think it does.
I don't believe prone gives disadvantage on saving throws.
No.
It's one of these weird ones.
17.
17 succeed.
Dex save. Nat 20 for a 26.
18.
Okay. So that is going to be 13 fire damage, halved. All of you rolled above a 13.
What's that, 6?
Yep.
Can you not? I just did those hit points.
I'm still up. Just.
And then I will go back here. Lyria Vanya.
Awesome. I'm stuck in a little bit of a pickle right now, Desmond. Has this guy, this guy who's
all taken damage.
Kindly positioned next to me? Yeah, this guy, he looks quite strong. Yes,
They all look
looks
strength
like
based.
quite a beefy.
They all look strength based.
Damn.
We are feeling a little pickled today.
Cool. He's gonna hear Lyria Vanya's voice start to whisper in his head, beckoning
Sorry, left
him.
or right?
Sorry, the one right next to me.
Okay.
Because I want to get him the fuck away from me. But he'll hear Lyria Vanya's voice start to whisper in his head, beckoning him to attack his allies, as I will manifest believe, and he will need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Believe in yourself.
13 neat.
13 neat fails. He suffers the enemy's effect, so he must move towards his closest ally and make a melee attack against them.
On his turn?
No, they just do it
That's
now.
a reaction.
They just
Based.
So it must be as
It
a reaction
says
kind of
if
thing.
the target can't reach an ally, they do nothing on their turn.
He can totally reach.
No, I'm just saying, does that imply it's on their turn and
wait.
not
The
a
target
reaction?
is moving towards... Yeah, it says they move. Fuck it. I'm going to say rules as intended.
Cool.
He's going to move.
Yep.
yeah.
All good.
You know, I'm going to use your dice, Raf.
Thank you.
That's a hit. Oh, max
This guy
damage.
crits, does that count as a RAF crit if this guy crits?
I'd allow it.
Oh, that would be
That's correct.
it's an advantage, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll an advantage. It's not a crit.
Damn it.
Damn.
End of your turn?
Yes, rules is written. That doesn't seem to describe that I'm now a friend, so I'm not going to move because it would still get... Actually, does that count as its reaction? I would say no as well. I wouldn't say that counts as a reaction, right, Des?
Is that the full ass wording?
That's the full wording for that ability. Like, the thing above it is...
It needs to do something to move an attack. I'm going to say that uses a reaction.
So sorry, this is the first part. I just read it properly. And gain a new belief until the end of their next term. It's on their turn.
Ah, he doesn't do this till his turn. Okay. I'll keep the damage, I'll keep everything, but
Yeah.
I'll put
Perfect,
that back
but
on
that
the guy's
will
health.
use-
I know what it will be. That's what he's
Yeah.
going to do.
But
It will go minus.
basically, that'll use his turn up, so I'm just going to position myself over here, though.
Based. This one has bonus action. It's going to regain some hit points just with its fury. AJ, thank you for this book. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. It's quite fun.
It's cool the monsters in it.
Haymaker Great Axe, parentheses, prone. Hi, Nesh.
Hi. I got a 7 8 so if you hit me, I die.
I hit you. I
Okay,
can't
thank God.
I can't go. No,
Can
if
you
I
do more than
critted-
20?
If I critted, I could have.
Okay.
Not
Well,
like this. Wait,
Bye, guys.
wait.
I'm going back to bed.
Yep.
Honk shoe.
So EP.
Roll me that good stuff.
Does this
Yeah,
eject
boys.
him from the psychic?
Not unless he's killed
Tree?
outright.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, I send it to you.
Valus.
Yes. Saw that Nesh went down. I think probably the best thing I can do is just stay where I'm at and keep this one locked up. So I guess I will go ahead and take my first swing at it. Obviously, on the next turn, it's going to have someone swinging at it, but I don't know if that killed it or not. I don't think it did, right?
No, didn't.
So,
But it might
I
now.
will,
If you get it low enough.
assuming I don't kill it outright, I would like to go ahead and take my first swing at it.
Roll to hit.
Crimson Rights, baby.
9. Yes, I activated.
You have
I
advantage,
activated.
right?
Did you roll con on that most recent blast of fire?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. It's
Yeah, you have advantage. He's fairy fired.
yeah. It's fine. I think I've got like 18. Constitution saving
18
throw. Yeah,
Plus 6 would be 24.
Hits.
Okay.
Cut a bit.
I guess I'll roll damage before I roll the second attack.
Sure.
Cool. It's a D6, right? Yes, and then a D4 for the ice damage. That is going to be 8 piercing damage, 1 cold damage,
Okay. Thank you.
and then I will take the other swing at it. Still at advantage, right?
Yeah, this is fairy fire. It's a baller spell.
16. 22 to hit.
Hits.
That is 10 piercing and 3 cold.
Okay. Still up.
Okay, fair enough. That is my 2 attacks.
Arlan.
I'm hooking it straight this way, and then I'm going to chuck a dagger at that one.
That one. Based.
Is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
It's going to be 8 points of piercing and 2 points of cold.
Okay.
As a bonus action,
Are you asking me or telling me?
I'm just double checking a range before I say it.
As a bonus action, I gain 50 HP. Wait, what?
No. No.
As a bonus action, no, that doesn't help me because I think it gets its turn before then. The one that I'm not. You can't see that. Hold on.
I can see everything.
This one that I'm pointed at right now.
Yeah.
It's already spent its turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it bonked me. It went kapow
Did I do that?
into my spine.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna think about that. Bonus action. I'm gonna
Twice.
2-weapon fighting. I'm gonna throw another dagger.
Yep.
Which is a 15 to hit.
You're hitting this one?
Sorry, the one next to it, the one that I've been hitting.
Okay, you go on this one. Also like that Nate was like, that's not very wizard money of you. 2-weapon fighting.
No, it's not.
Everyone has it. I don't know what to tell you. Does a 15 hit?
15 does it.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, my brain went to dual weapon fighting where you can add your. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get my proficiency, not proficiency, my dex bonus to that, so it's 1 point of piercing and 3 points of cold.
That's a full ass dagger. It's a D4.
And then I've thrown 3 out of my 5. I've got 2 left. I will end my turn.
Okay.
Good job. Good throwing.
So this
Not the
one's
slow clap.
gonna move his way down here, and no, I don't like that. I just like that completely. Oh, what do I do? I'm just a little guy.
I dislike that completely.
You could join in beating up Nash.
No, don't do that.
Canonical punching bag of
Gonna
this party,
move
apparently.
up here, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on this one, the one that you were just attacking.
God damn it.
I wish I had range on this idiot, but I have it now.
And then I'm gonna move back.
Why'd you speak?
I can move 30 feet on my turn.
You can?
Yes.
That's that one's turn. Or here, I'm gonna 2 attacks into Valus.
Yep.
One is a hit, one is a miss. Oh, you go D8. Max damage 12.
Yep.
This one, I'm spending my turn and going up. Heartsteel stacked up. MP4. 15 damage. And this one would go down. But as you see, he is about to fade from existence. The other cultist here pulls a dagger across his own chest, letting his heart fall to the ground. And he is giving his life to keep this one alive. So he goes
That's mad as
down.
fuck.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Somehow that's more edgy than Valus.
You haven't seen everything I can do yet.
My god, it's a battle of
Do that
emos.
then.
They're self-harming themselves to death. And he's going to gain Giga Temp HP because of that.
Yes.
Oh no, god. I put in 166.
No.
Whoa.
So is he on like 1 HP and temp?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say, just temp doesn't...
He gets 1
Do
HP
that.
and a bit of temp.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool, cool.
Dev,
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Shit.
also checked.
Well, I'm not healing Nash anymore because all of that is just wasted spell slots.
the fuck, bro?
Some people can't heal like Elitalia can.
No, what I mean is that there's way too many enemies between my turn and yours, so we need to thin some of those guys out before I can heal you. Because otherwise those hit points are just going to get melted back off you.
Well, at least kill the fucker that's been bonking me down every turn, because by the looks of it, he's confirming my kill.
He's fucking trying.
Yeah.
That's the guy on the left, right?
It is literally
Yeah,
the
yeah.
two people that are right next to you that go next. So
Yep. Call me a
Yeah,
toaster,
exactly.
because I'll just pop back up again.
Yeah, I don't. I'll hold on to that spell slot, but I will hit him with decay.
Okay.
That's 18
Donkey
plus
Kong.
6, 20, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Max damage. Is that just straight 10 damage? Oh wait, this one is the button I'm looking for. 10 necrotic damage.
10 necrotic. Okay.
11 touch
Oh.
damage.
He's looking real rough. As the necrosis sets in, he falls to one knee and just looks up through his eyes at you, through blood rushing down his face. Still stands.
That's the end of my turn because I don't have Shield Master where I can smack him with my shield at the same time.
Skill issue.
It is a skill issue. You're right.
The next one, I'm gonna. She's going to lay her hands as they light up in flames. She's going to just grab at you.
Me?
Yeah.
That's not allowed.
That is 21.
Warding Flare.
Okay.
Roll with disadvantage.
9 plus doesn't hit.
No.
And
My eyes flash and they're temporarily, for the moment, blinded and they miss.
Haha.
Larry Vanya.
Hello.
Hello.
So the one in front of me that should have died is currently still going, but low. Des, I'm curious. Would you allow me to repeat the tree trick again? Would you say that's more of a one-off type thing?
Does it say it goes in a 30-foot line away from you, or just 30-foot line of your choice?
30-foot line of my choice.
I mean, this square is not there anymore. So
This square, but I was thinking potentially if I can like tear this bit of the tree off and then like send it down like that.
does it go in a 30-foot line?
30-foot line. Or 30-foot direction.
Will that hit Nash?
I'm going to use another token to see. Cool. So if it goes... That if we're saying it's a 5-foot wide thing, that definitely hits Nash.
Dev?
Sorry, Dev. Yeah, it hits Dev, not Nash.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, though.
Trust
Throw
roll.
Nash at them.
Alternatively, you confirm kill Nash and you don't hit Dev this way. Down here, and you just... It's not
That's
actually a
true.
confirmed
Nash.
kill because it's not a melee attack. It's just one
It's
auto
not a
fail.
melee.
Yeah,
It's just one
throw
auto
Nash
fail.
at the guy north of me, and then I can kill him. I'll take that kill.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize to the one failed death saving throw on Nash as she just hurls it in that direction up towards
It's okay.
Jordan.
Nesh isn't conscious to know you've done this to him. He can't be salty.
Yeah.
Nash is just there later,
Um,
just picking shrapnel. Wood
The
chips out of his
top
arm.
one cannot... Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to... AJ, thank you for this book.
You're welcome.
When
That's not
the
a good
Fury
sentence for
isn't
us.
incapacitated and they're reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed outright, they can make an attack against an enemy, no action required, before the hit point reduction is resolved. The attack hits and the damage reduces the target to 0 hit points. The Fury drops to 1 hit point instead of 0. In theory, I can try and hit Dev and survive. So, roll me that 3d10. I'm going to roll my dex saving throws.
Yep, absolutely.
Passes, so he's on 1 HP. He can't be... Nat 20 for the other one. Nice.
Well, that's going to be good damage there.
Hey guys, I'm not
18
sorry
damage
that I got
total.
Des this book.
How much?
18 total.
18 total.
Yep.
This one takes 9. This guy over here fails. I have one shot with this relentless.
One opportunity.
I'm making an attack at Dev. Natural 20.
Illegal.
Fuck off.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
How
your
much
dice.
HP do
Thank
you
you so
have?
much.
How much
I
HP do you have?
so
Dev?
desperately wish Ilithalia was here, because she would just...
Hey, no, fuck you.
That is 6. I mean, sorry, that's... Is that the 6?
Is it more than 10 hit points?
Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah, then I'm
You're
zero.
zero. He's on 1 HP. He knocked him down. He's the goat.
That's why he's the goat.
I was going to say the easier thing would have been
That's
to
a really
hit
fun
Nesh,
spin
'cause
on the
Nesh is already at
relentless,
0.
though. It's not just orcish endurance. They have to hit someone, and if they can knock someone else to 0, they don't get knocked to 0. It's amazing.
Hey, here, take my 0 HP.
Super gamble, yeah.
Lirunkaar, anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna move away.
Lyria just looks in horror as she tries to kill 2 orcs and instead kills a dwarf.
No, the orcs
That's not
still
my
take
fault.
giga damage.
That's
Over
not my fault.
this turn.
Sorry, I will also take a point of strain from that.
Oh, phenomenal.
Bruni, that's a very, very good joke in the chat.
That's a
A
dead saving
death
throw.
saving throw.
I'm attacking Nesh on the ground. Advantage to hit. Calicinder
So
dice
nice.
didn't give me another. That's 2 failed death saving throws because of Lyria's 1 automatic. You are gone, and you see Nesh just.
Bye, everyone.
I'm free.
And then, do I have any other fun stuff? I've used my healing rally.
Nesh just,
I've done my
Nesh
relentless.
just sits up in a field, just like, what the fuck?
You know what? Where will I go? I don't know.
Wobble cat.
Not time to eat, and they are begging me for food. They don't eat for another 3 hours.
You're starving them.
Yeah. They've never had a meal in their entire life.
Hey, DM, this idiot came within 5 feet of me. I'm gonna take a reaction and cast a spell.
Yeah, what's your reaction?
Broken charge. When an enemy that you can see moves to within 5 feet of you, you utter a perplexing word that alters the foe's course. The enemy must make a successful wisdom saving throw, take 2d4 psychic, and use the remainder of its speed to move in a direction of my
He
choosing.
has 1 HP. It's almost like I knew you had this and I wanted to get you to do your stuff. I'm such a cool
Sick.
DM.
What's the word?
Perplexed.
What's the perplexing word?
I hold up my hand and stop.
He literally
That's perplexing.
just falls dead.
It's psychic damage, so I just give them an aneurysm and they drop.
That's what's perplexing about it. He's just like, why do you think that would work?
You smell
Valus.
toast.
Yes. Hi, that's me.
Your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay. Of the 2 that are here next to me, which one looks worse off?
That one, he's almost dead. He's 1 HP plus temp. This guy here.
Okay.
He is.
I'm going to take my first attack at the one that Larry Vanya just pointed out to me.
You're such a snitch, Lyria Vanya. Like, come on. It's this guy.
Do they still have Fairy Fire, or that's gone now, right?
Oh, that's gone.
That's gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fairy Fire's down.
So
So's Dev.
with a 16? Does 16
16
hit?
does
Okay.
not hit. AC
Does
18.
not hit. Okay, second attack is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay. That will be 6 piercing damage, and 1 cold damage.
Okay. Burning through some of that temp.
Okay, and then with my bonus action, I would like to look around and see if there's any shadows nearby. I'd like to fall into darkness.
There's some over here. Do you not use your bonus action to attack with your offhand? Actually?
I don't believe so.
Mhm.
Not with the dual weapon fighting. It's part of the attack action, isn't it?
No, it's bonus
It's
action,
not?
dog.
It's bonus.
Bonus action.
Okay, then I don't move. Then I thought that it was.
Dual wielder
Let's
just
say-
lets you add your dex bonus or your strength bonus to the attack with your offhand weapon. It's still your bonus action.
I was going to say that'd be pretty broken to get multi-attack before level 5.
And then get another one on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arlan.
Yeah, I don't move.
Cool. Of the 3 that are still standing, which one looks the most healthy?
It's a tie between.
If I could have a ranking of health ratings for these idiots.
This one and this one are tied. This one's the lowest, but he's got temp.
Yeah. This one here did take 18 damage from Liruvanya's.
Halved to 9.
Halved, yes, into 9. Yeah, true.
Pretty sure that one is pretty dang low. Okay, I'm gonna cast my gander shot. Throwing
Throw
my
a
first
goose at him.
attack at this one.
Thanks, Knight.
I like that.
I can do something so petty here.
15 plus 4, 19 to hit.
19 hits, yeah.
Cool. That's gonna be 6 points of force damage.
6 points. So again, I'm going to read this. Relentless. When the conduit isn't incapacitated, they're reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed outright. They can make an attack against an enemy. No action required. Before the hit point reduction is resolved, if the attack hits and its damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the conduit drops to 1 hit point instead of 0. You can't be reduced to 0 hit points, but it never says I have to attack a creature that's on more than 0 hit points. So I'm just going to.
You just get
It
to
wouldn't
make
reduce
attack.
them.
Yeah,
But
so
no,
it's dead
yeah.
anyway.
No,
Yeah, no,
it's
it's
like
going to
a
die.
attack.
It's just going to hit. It's
Yeah.
just going to make
Okay.
Dev take 2
Yeah.
failed death saving throws, and then it's going to expire. As it's just going to take its handful of fire and just try and light Dev's corpse on
I
fire.
love it.
That's the pettiness that we love in a DM. And
That's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
perfect. Arlan, anything else?
What was your
The
attack?
other 2 bolts are going to go
Oh,
to the
hits.
orc with temp HP.
Natural 20.
Cool.
Actually, wait. What's your max HP?
24.
20. I can't max. So I can't kill you outright.
Lame.
I'm a little cringe.
Disappointed.
16 to hit against that
Rev,
one.
thank you so much for sending me these dice. They roll so well.
No, you're all good.
16 to hit.
16 for which one? Top guy? No.
Okay. What? Sorry, hold on. I do make attack rolls. It's not classic guiding bolt or not guiding bolt. The whatever thing. All right. Third attack is also against it. Natural 20.
Hey, nice.
How are you doing 3 attacks?
It's not 3 attacks. Gander shot shoots out 3 bolts. I
3
roll
bolts.
each attack separately.
Not 20. No.
It's like magic missile,
Magic
but I
missile.
have to make attack rolls.
Yeah, I recall what it is now.
So it's going to be.
Ralph, you're kind of dragging behind on the nat 20s of the campaign. You haven't got one yet. Could you fix that, please?
Sorry. try.
Maximum damage 13.
For this guy here?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 second, I gotta read something. So
Oh
the
my
orc
God.
rampart, while it's not incapacitated, they're reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed
Oh
outright.
my god.
So I'm gonna attack Valus.
Hey, it's poisoned. It could be poisoned. Please make the saving throw first, because it might make this attack a disadvantage. So the con save DC 14.
That is con save 17. Now let me roll for
Actually, no.
my hit on Valus. That is dirty 20, Valus.
That hits.
And it has a +4 to its damage, so you get dropped to 0.
Yep.
I'm on 1, baby.
Can we not give the DM anything cool anymore?
AJ, thank you so much for this book. You know what? Have inspiration. It's pay to lose.
Yeah, but Trey, the cool thing is, if you have a slashing weapon and you're up against minions, you get to cleave the minions. And I think
don't
in a
think
combat, I once killed like 6 creatures in a single attack.
It was
Cleveland's
kind of bad.
fantastic.
It's fucking
Arlan,
sick.
end of your turn.
Anyway,
I have single-handedly harmed 2 of my allies. I call this a win. End of my turn, yeah.
Okay, this
You've had
guy,
your
1
rookie
HP,
numbers.
the dream, first attack on the ground at advantage. That is 18 plus modifiers. First hit, second one for multi-attack on the ground. Valus, that's 2 double failed death saving throws.
Yep.
Out of existence. And he
Hey,
has
Valus,
Arlan
how are you?
Liravanya. fucking making their allies die.
Gonna move up here. Orc Fury is going
Only
to
I
move.
get to claim the glory.
I'm gonna move up to Dev. Haymaker Great Axe, brackets, parentheses, prone.
Hey guys, I think
Two
we're failing
things-
this class.
I don't know. We win.
17 on the dice plus modifiers. Dev. Oh, you guys were doing so on
Hey,
this stuff.
Dev.
And then I'm not. It saw what you did to its buddy, and it's gonna like gingerly start walking towards you. It's like that's a safe distance, right?
I'm not running.
putting
I'm
a
not
dagger
charging.
in this guy's head.
You can't break a charge if I'm not charging.
Des, can you remove the light? So that on the map I can't see now. So
You'll just have to watch on stream. I apologize.
That's right.
Oh, I can see. So
This
can
one's
you.
dead. Larry Vanya.
Cool. So this guy here is 1 HP, right?
1 HP the dream.
1 HP the dream. Sweet. I am going to. I'm gonna move up here.
Love the lines just
Um,
appearing out of the void.
We're just measuring trees.
Push him into the
I'm
portal.
also. I'm also just measuring distance, so like it can't meet me in 30 feet if it gets like some bullshit attack if I kill it.
Okay,
just
those
need to
are
pull him this
one
way.
per day. I'm out of those. I have enjoyed them thoroughly.
Oh, okay. Look, I don't trust you, but that's nice to know. Liravanya, 1 HP. Doesn't matter if he succeeds on it, we'll just crush and just.
The armor just, and he kind of cracks at the ribs as it pulls in. He just slumps down, falling into the puddle face first, into this little pond of Dev's making.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. There's nothing for him to attack, and he doesn't have that ability. Arlon.
Action. I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Yeet.
Is the one that you just crushed is dead, right? It just doesn't have the X on it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
16 plus 6, 22 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
3 plus 4, 7 points of piercing, and 3 points of cold.
How do you want to do this?
The last one, I'm just gonna flick the dagger at it, and an icicle is just gonna sheathe itself in its head, and then like melt down its face as it drops.
Nice.
It falls down. You look to your allies, expecting to see corpses and blood, and there's just Lyria Vanya standing on the other side. That is where we're going to go to break. We'll have you guys have a little discussion, but we're going to go take a quick 5 minutes because I imagine all my players are dying for the loot because we've been in a big combat.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
we're back. There's 2 people still inside the psionic projection.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bit of time to talk if you want. It's just you 2.
We'll sort of regroup with Arlen.
That sucked.
That didn't go entirely too well in the end of it, but we won, which... At least there's that on our side.
Did you get hit?
I
think you did. Yeah, you the javelin.
There's bleeding scrapes out. Lirunkaar was knocked down to 2 HP at like the start of the fight and just somehow managed to survive.
Arlen, not hit once. In fact, like you can see him moderately glowing at just a little bit, like a ward around his skin.
Well, glad to see you made it through unscathed, at least.
I learned my lesson and stayed back.
I suppose it's a bit of a rash move that paid off to get close and blast the tree down at some of them.
That probably saved us a bit.
Thank you.
Did the orcs in the houses look like they're trying to escape or anything?
No, the wind has stopped. The simulation is ending. You just have a chance to talk.
Okay.
Curious, where do you think we went wrong? What do you think our mistake was there?
Well,
besides
we didn't
obviously
have good visibility on where they were coming from. It's probably spacing is what we're gonna get dinged on the most. I don't know the historical context of how that fight went for our instructor, but
half an hour to prepare with only 5 of us. It's a difficult thing, I suppose, but I'm sure
none of the prisoners got out. We defended the center. Nobody got through very far anyway.
No.
As far as objectives goes, we nailed that one. Casualties is probably going to subtract a good bit off.
But I suppose at the end of the day, we have to be prepared to lose people. That is the reality of what we're training.
You're going to get points, 100%. Going to get little bonus cookie for the tree incident.
Maybe. Although it's good thinking to use your code to bring them down in the first place.
It's just annoying the way that things went.
Yes. I was hopeful for a moment there it would have gone a little bit better in terms of us surviving, but unfortunately they seem to have an extra burst of stamina in them I wasn't expecting.
I wasn't expecting all of them to have it. I thought only the large ones would have something like that.
Nasty. I am curious how this played out, though, in reality. Have you... Well, I suppose we shouldn't discuss this in such a space, but...
I mean, he's
in terms of...
before, but it was nothing like this.
In terms of psychic things like this, Des, do I know if it's like... I suppose I probably wouldn't know about this level or this sort of high level
this
of
is
sort
beyond
of psionic.
your ability.
Yeah.
No, I will say the only way he's communicated with everyone so far has just been pure telepathic link. So, if you're trying to have a conversation where Professor Nathaniel won't hear, this is not the place to do it.
Yeah. Cool. I suppose we sit tight then.
The world.
I mean, we could try walking to the edge and seeing if it pops.
The world begins to slowly dissolve around you as the light of reality comes
happens.
back. As you see everyone else, there's some people who are looking confused, some people who are like checking themselves for wounds that they sustained inside the environment. The professor is kind of just leaning up against the kind of an ethereal kind of semi-transparent just barrier that he's just summoned to lean against.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of minutes go by, you see the group composed of Vortath, Zareth, Vireth, Othrin, Sornel is still in there, but in about 20 seconds they're back. And then eventually everyone comes through.
That was rough.
It was only about 2 minutes for all of you. Some of you took a little bit longer. But well done. It is not an easy situation.
We did very well.
You said that out loud? Or I suppose you say that
Well,
in
I
the
was-
psionic link.
To our group, I was going to say I don't think we did very well. Like to my party.
As you're looking over towards the teacher, he stops leaning against the kind of the prism light, and he just faces it and walks through. And there is then 4 of him, and each one makes their own way over to one of the groups.
Ah, nice. Personal debriefing.
Oh.
Cute.
Dude, he's so
And-
cool. Dude, he's so cool.
He's so fucking cool, man. I love this guy. I love this guy.
He walks over, arms folded. Debrief.
We were successful in stopping their approach. However, we lost most of our party in the process.
Major problem
No.
is that we picked the wrong direction.
Yes,
Was it an acceptable loss in that situation?
Aye,
I would say so.
agreed.
Yeah. We'd at least barricaded both sides of both points of entry so that it was at least difficult for them to enter.
I assume the situation was they were going to join up with the main bit of the fighting further uphill, and we were there to try and stop the reinforcements from reaching that fight. In which case, we were successful in doing so.
Give me your justification for the way you barricaded everything. Explain your approach to me.
Build the trees, attempted to block the progress of the attackers, prevent them, slow them, do anything we can to stop them from getting to the hostages. When we barricaded the wrong side, we quickly readjusted, moved to the other side, and started attacking against the attack that was coming from behind us. Tried to keep them as far back as we could, keep them off of the hostages, just defend our position, don't let them get past us.
Removed the bottom of the pool to limit the amount of usable battlefield.
In hindsight, I think it could have been a interesting approach had we destroyed one of the buildings, moved all of the prisoners into one, and used that as a fortification for us to fight from. But I think that is...
But I think at that point there would have been too many opportunities for that to go awry.
There are plenty of opportunities for it to go awry either way.
Regardless, the trees were a very
That's a
valid
good move.
approach. Aye. Shout out to Valus and Ireland for sorting that out.
Yeah.
It's a good plan.
And Leroy and Vanya using the tree themselves as the weapon, that was
Brilliant.
a little
Aye.
terrifying, but very impressive.
My only regret is that I'm not quite at the stage where I was able to shift the whole tree down at them. That would have been far more effective.
Still killed 2, wounded 1. With a single shot, that's impressive.
It was up the hill, towards the city. There's a temple of Gurzak. They were trying to enact a rite to bless their soldiers for a fight and raid to come to us. We went in and we purged this cloister. They were not warriors, but they were housing them. The purpose of the exercise was to stop any reinforcements reaching the main force. And that you succeeded. You misjudged the approach of the enemy. That's a decision. It is unlucky. There's 2 options. So it can be. Your psionics were impressive. to do something like that with the tree was outside of the typical approach. Well done. The ideas with the trees was well placed, funneling them. I think if you had perhaps guessed the other direction, you would have been the best result. You're operating with one person down as well. That will be taken into consideration. You did well. Yes.
I do not want to pry too much, Professor, but I am curious how the situation played out in reality, and what we could learn from the approach that you took.
You should understand that it is a simpler task for me to do such a thing.
Of course.
Where I am one,
But if
I
we
am many.
aspire- Of course. But even still, I am sure there is much we can learn.
Give me a persuasion check.
He doesn't need to join the army because he is the army.
A one-man strike force that goes behind lines. This is not... this man's lethal.
15. The sounds you heard from up the hill was the orcish priests of the Seraph Gurzak that had turned on the Sun Elven troops. I had stayed in this square and I had funneled all the women and children and old and infirm. I had propelled them into the air above the stairs where reinforcements would come from, in an array of sorts, and used their bones and their body as an artillery down on those that came up the stairs.
Creative.
I used the resources available to me.
Interesting.
Your
Ineffective.
report says you are a generalist.
Correct.
I was a generalist. And he nods at you, and he walks away.
I'm gonna turn to look at Lyria. What did I say about bonus cookie?
It's true.
Bonus
Although your trees also
cookie?
got...
I was talking to Lyria before the vision faded. You're going to get bonus points for the way that you handled the tree.
Although the trees as well,
Fair
as I
enough.
mentioned, would also get a bonus cookie, as you put it.
By the sounds
well
of it,
played
we
on
did
everyone's
better than
part.
we think we did.
I mean, I think we did well. I think there are things we could have improved on, but I think we did well.
I think he's
you didn't
grading it
get
more in the
knocked
context
unconscious
of-
twice.
I think he's
Acceptable,
grading it
I
more in the
think,
context
is-
of reality.
Yes, in reality, that was acceptable.
How did it play out after we after I died? Died?
Well, a few...
I died.
Yes. And Valus, unfortunately.
Mhm.
But Adelan and I finished off the rest. They were weak enough that it didn't take too much effort.
Okay.
What's the phrase? Acceptable losses?
Yes.
That's the way that he explained it.
Right.
Well done, everyone, though. That was... You shouldn't beat yourself up too much about it.
As
It's well thought.
you're discussing this, you see the group that consists of words and language. Naivari, Ishvara, Senra.
Yep.
They make their way over to you
Group
guys.
A.
Oh, hello. How'd you go?
Very well. How did you all do?
Yeah, not
Not
bad.
too bad. Successful in the end. Some losses.
Elves with the star
No
pupils
doubt.
today.
Yes, no doubt you scored top.
We, and as far as kind of speaks, we did very acceptable. We knew which way they were going to come from. As such, we prepared accordingly.
I'm curious, how
do
did you prepare? Yes. What was your strategy?
No, you guys are.
Like another sheet.
No, I'm just
We're friends.
deciding would they. I feel like they would. Like it's kind of that's where we're at this point. I think
Yeah.
there's nothing. There's no
Camaraderie.
point for the Sandra kind of starts to speak up. Once I knew what way they were coming from, I got all the undergrowth of the trees and such to weave a wall to make their way towards us. And once there was a path, Ravelon was imperceivable to them. And Naivari was hiding behind the wall with a very big axe. And then, of course,
That'll do it.
Psionics was able to disorient them, and we knew where they were coming from. We had 30 minutes for me to look forward into the future to see which of the plans would work the best.
Yeah, that's powerful.
It has its uses. It's got limited range, but knowing that I had 30 minutes of planning we would have forces coming, it's an ideal situation that I don't usually get. If that was real life, I wouldn't know where reinforcements. I would be checking every possibility.
Yeah.
Of course. Still, though, well done. That was a good use of your skills, all of you.
Did any of you go down?
Aye.
Yeah.
3.
I went down twice, so technically 4. I'm a little frail at the moment. I don't know. They get their hands on me quick. Every combat,
I imagine.
almost.
Stop running forward.
I
That's
don't have
Naivari.
any ranged capabilities, unfortunately.
Okay, go up with a buddy.
Everyone's too slow.
Sometimes you don't want to be too fast.
Sometimes.
I got my shit kicked in 2 or 3 times, and then eventually got boofed out of there completely.
Same.
Well, that's
Hey, let's go.
good to know that one of your invincible group managed to fall.
We're hardly invincible. Come on. We have basically the answer sheet.
Yeah, that's true.
I keep
That's
forgetting you have cheats to the whole thing. But no,
We did.
that would be helpful.
Is Revlon saying anything, or?
Ravelon's a pretty quiet guy.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's
He's
mostly, like,
pretty and he's quiet.
I mean, he's in a group with Naivari and Ishvara and Senra, who are all quite socially talkers. He's just there like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't need to talk. I got these guys doing it for me.
yeah. I mean, he's
So,
quite literally the second best martial student, but the best martial student's very loud.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
true.
as an axe, it's even louder. Clang, clang, clang.
looking
clang.
towards Revlon. I'm curious. It's mentioned that your psionics is in sword fighting. How does that work?
My charge, my Psionics third blade.
What did he say?
Other?
It was hard to.
I charge my Sonics through a blade.
Okay. Oh, right. He's okay. Yep. Fair enough. Okay. Right. Is that?
I can use it to. I make myself imperceivable. I can go invisible quite easily. I've got strong movement. I can cut small little portals and move through them.
That's cool. That's really wow. Not
I
what
can
I
also-
expected at all.
I can specifically use my emanation to make surgical slices at someone else's emanation to make it more difficult for them to use magic. Not impossible, yeah.
Right. Once I'm a little more hardy, once I'm a little more trained, I would love to spar with you one day.
Why?
Perhaps we can learn from each other.
Sure. Why not?
What was that confusion about? Nesh is gonna look at him and just like try and read what the hell that was. Whether it was just social awkwardness or not. 15 plus another 5 for 20.
His body language seems incredibly awkward. He is not the surest when it comes to speaking.
Okay, cool.
You're being... He's probably not used to people being so direct with him.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, even without sparring, it could be good to study, perhaps. See what you can learn.
Definitely. Does he wear any armor or no?
No, he does not wear any armor. Not currently, anyway. He's in uniform.
Mhm.
Of course. Alright. Well, I suppose, is class over? I don't know how this works. We were gone for what, 2 minutes?
Still got one more after this. I don't know. He's probably going to assign us to write the debrief or something.
Yeah, makes sense.
That could be bad. That would... Yes, that would
Field
make sense.
report or something.
Yeah, as you said, when we come back out, we're back to full and everything, right?
Yeah, you didn't lose anything.
Okay.
Back to where we were before we started.
Nothing you hadn't learned lost in the fight with it.
Cat,
Sorry.
which you went in.
Yeah. I was gonna say I still have my strain though from inside there, technically.
I say with your Silex, yes, I would say the strain would stay.
Yeah.
As you see the 4 fragments of him all make their way to that panel of emanation that he summoned, and they just walk back through, reforming into one constituted whole. And he just waves a hand up for all students to come back in.
Yep.
Walk through.
That was all of you an acceptable result. There's nothing there that I deemed unacceptable. I will preface once more. You will all see things in this class that are greatly disturbing. If what you saw today discomforted you, reconsider your position here. You will see worse. With that addressed, I would have each of you, each group, assign me a report on how your encounter went. The breakdown of your strategy, the breakdown of your reasoning. No less than 3 scrolls. Each of you sign the bottom. And give me your perspective on how you excelled and how you as an individual could have done better. Is there any questions from the practical or for the assignment?
Done.
You were all dismissed. If I could have Ishvara, Aralan, Lyriavanya, Ravelin, please remain behind.
See you both at next class.
We'll see you there.
See you then.
As everyone makes their way out. It's just you four left in here now.
Yeah. Just space out and stand. Waiting.
I'm the head archivist for the vaults of Lyran for my family, while Paviran, a Tath of my family, an elder brother, maintains them. As the head curator, I am the main archivist. Every year, I take 2 first years to apprentice with me. Based on my initial assessment, you 4, and perhaps others throughout the year, are on my radar. I'll make a decision come post-winter. I take 2. It is not based on your grade. It is not based on your class. Dismissed.
You can bow and
Bow.
leave to catch up with the rest.
Also, class does not
What
refer
season?
to class. It refers to status.
Yeah.
What season is it, Des?
It's like autumn.
Okay, cool. I was just like, is winter halfway away, or is it? Yeah, cool. Awesome.
And as the Ishvara, Ravelin, you two make your way out of the classroom, kind of back into the grounds proper.
Yeah.
Ishvara kind of, we're going to talk about that? Or
I mean,
is that
are you able to
ambiguous?
see in the future and tell us who gets in?
I can't quite see to winter yet. Let me give myself
Well,
an
when
aneurysm
you
very
do-
quickly and I'll see if I can.
Let me know when you do, so I'll know whether to get excited or not.
You see Ravelin kind of goes, it's exhilarating. What the fuck,
Oh
guys?
god.
So I'm so excited.
I'm so
happy.
excited.
This is fantastic news.
Okay, Captain Holt.
Wow.
It is. It is. I suppose best of luck to all of us. Well,
You see Ravelin kind of looks, she goes, I do not want it. I do not care for books. He
should
may
be-
not have gotten the same message you both got.
just this looks. I'm curious. Does Ishvara sort of raise an eyebrow?
She
at
does
that,
not
or, like,
question him, and she lets him leave.
One less person
Is
to
he
worry.
okay?
I'm not going to say anything.
He's a naturalist. All the science comes to him by lack of study. He does not need to practice it. He's exceptionally gifted, but he would spend more time practicing his sword work than just studying books.
Well, I suppose that makes it easier for the three of us then.
She kind of looks around and
I'm-
it just projects her mind to both of you. It is the gossip of the century that Silor did not get invited to that.
I'm curious why.
I can only imagine what happened in her practical
That
there.
is true.
We'll ask her later.
Yes, I'm curious. Well, she probably might be a bit reluctant to tell me, but I imagine she'll spill it to you.
So, you all begin making your way to your next class. It is a much calmer class as people begin settling in, sitting down. Sorry, I had a frog in the throat. Heading inside, you see Vitharin Gavdalis, standing maybe, I don't know, 6'3", common birth, which is kind of rare in this academy. Like no connections to any noble house. Kind of a duller blue skin, deep navy hair falling in loose braids. She begins giving instructions on basic runecraft, how to assess if you're walking into an arcane trap when it comes to casting the basic understandings of psionics and the common thesis of basically overloading your own brain and pushing your psionics past a point of killing yourself, essentially, and how to notice the signs of strain, where they come from, how to notice them, how to reduce it, how to see various arcane structures that can very easily be, some basic ones, basic warding, alarm spells and stuff, how to disrupt things even if you do not have an arcanist background. By all intents, this would probably be quite the interesting class, if not for the fact that most of the people in here have a strong working knowledge of this already as arcanists. For the melees,
how do I fare?
Honestly, this is something you would have studied in the monastery. This is stuff you've gone over.
Yeah.
This is very much so a class that is done to, I don't want to say check a box, but it's essentially making sure people aren't going to accidentally blow themselves up. It's like health and safety.
I love core curriculum.
Yep. It also doesn't help that as she teaches through, she does not have much of a presence. She is dull. Yeah. She drawls. She kind of, for lack of a better word, phones it in. She knows people don't care about her class. She's doing it. Maybe she teaches something more interesting and she's made do this. No one seems to be too bothered by this. And as such, that is what brings us to the basics of the alarm spell. Any questions? No? Okay. Class dismissed.
Looks towards Nesh and the marshals in our group. I hope that was at least a little bit insightful for you.
I knew a lot of it already. The monastery was quite thorough in their teachings and trainings.
Might have been one of the worst lectures we've had here.
Yes, that was Yes. It was something.
Was it?
No.
It was a lecture.
It was something.
It was a lecture.
Words were spoken.
Does it look like she's in like a hurry to leave sort of thing?
No, she's just packing up a bag slowly.
Mm-hmm. I'll approach the desk.
Nesh.
Professor, question in regards to psionics. I'm not sure if you are the correct professor to ask or not.
I'm suited in the arts.
I have been very reliably informed that I have control over some psionics. I have not actually manifested anything as of yet. I'm just curious if you have any pointers or any exercises that I can do to expedite that process.
What type of psionics? Are you a generalist? Are you a pyrotechnic?
I'm currently being trained by the monks in the temple of the Leaden Crown.
That strays a little bit out of my wheelhouse. If you perhaps leave it with me, I can ask around, see what I can find for you. There's basic readings I can give you on Silex, the understandings. But for now, focus on your studies. Get yourself a solid foundation.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Likewise.
Yeah, I'll go join the group.
You see Ishvara and I would say Senra. No, not Senra. Ishvara and Salora, I want to say. Yeah, Ishvara and Salora. Both hand her a written document.
Interesting. Lirunkaar will go to her, not to hand in a document or anything like that. Just to ask a question. In case she looks expectantly. Thank you for the class, Professor. I was curious. You were discussing the matter of strain that scientists like myself are often come under. Obviously, there are ways of managing it and mitigating it, but I'm curious if there is anything that our allies are able to do to also offset the effects of it. Whether or not this is something that can be aided with, or if it's something that we ourselves purely have to deal with.
It is typically ourselves. There is known to be some have had an ability to tap into others, but rarely.
Interesting.
Strain is a very exciting topic that can be expended in ways that is hard to anticipate.
Yes, I've noticed that with my own, I'm able to utilize it in a manner that I can almost release the strain once I've built it up upon myself. Almost like an overflow of energy from it.
Are you a generalist?
Yes, I think that is the term to use.
Curious. Most people don't stay a generalist for long.
I suppose I've lacked the same classes and studying and all the preparation work that most other students here would have had to hone them in a particular direction or another.
Understood. Generalists are... It is easier for one to specialize early on in their career and achieve greater heights than someone who were to become specialized further down the line, but there are some generalists who have stayed generalists throughout their entire career and have exceeded greater heights than many specialists have. It is far more common that generalists are unexemplary. They are nothing of great import. The average generalist is average. The exceptional generalist is exceeding exceptional. If you have not chosen a specialty yet, consider not choosing one.
Might I ask, Professor, are you a psionicist yourself?
I am.
Do you have a speciality?
Did you?
What is your...
All of them.
Yeah. Knew it. Here's something.
How, if I might ask?
I am one of few teachers here who is able to give classes on the ability to use psionics to not only tap into our own innate capabilities, but to replicate the effects of any known recordable magic that I've read. Psionics is just unleashing your emanation from within. All magic is a form of emanation pulled from somewhere. You just need to know how to apply it.
Is it possible to learn this?
I want to say not from a Jedi.
Yeah, I know. I set you up for that. That's all I can think of. Not from a Vea talent.
It is possible, but first you must learn to master your sleeping mind. If you can project your astral consciousness, many things are possible.
Just one thing at a time, then. But thank you. Professor, I should very much like to learn more about this someday.
You can submit a request for my class. I won't be teaching it this year, but I will be teaching it next year.
Wonderful, I definitely shall. To give a polite bow and turn to leave.
You make your way out.
Mm-hmm.
You see Ishvara, Salora discussing stuff in the hallway. How was your class?
Greetings. Well, I think we all know the answer to that. I mean, it was, for those of us who already know such things, it was very elementary. But I'm sure it was useful to some that don't have any psionic or arcane knowledge of their own.
Perhaps. I hear she's much
Looks
better
over
when
it.
she's teaching classes she likes.
Yes, I got that feeling from her after my conversation afterwards. I feel as if she would be a very insightful teacher in other classes, but this is a bit more of a forced obligation.
Salora will project her mind into yours. She's asleep. She doesn't bother with this class for first years. She is sleeping.
You know, respect. She's just projecting herself. As she said, via projection, anything is possible. Interesting. Can hardly blame her for that.
It's that dream hypothetical of if you could sleep and have everything, just you do your work while you're asleep, would you?
Yeah, literally.
Yes. As you're...
What if night me takes over day me?
They're both
Why the sleep
equally
is strange.
incompetent. I'm just weaponized incompetence. You all make your way out into the hallway. You see Lirunkaar is talking or discussing in a gentle walk with Salora and Ishvara. Lyria, would you like to depart from your study buddies to return to your group?
Yeah, I'll bid them farewell and rejoin the gang.
So we've got a few
Interesting day.
hours till dinner. Are we supposed to study? Or are we supposed to relax? What's...
I think you can do whatever you want with it. It's sort of a free time, if you want to look at it that way.
While it's fresh in our mind, do we want to start working on that report?
Striking while the
I want
iron's
to-
hot. It's a good idea.
Here we should write down how we did on it in that, and then he didn't really give much in the way of requirements on it. We can probably
I thought
pull
it was
up.
quite specific.
Well, no, I know, but he left it open-ended. We can probably pull up historical records and give references, pull from other combat situations, pull from that one exactly if there's a report for it available.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
What?
curious, Des, was it each of us submitting individual reports, or
No, as a group.
It's a group
As a
project.
It's a group thing.
No, I believe the
So-
report is supposed to be an
So
assessment
muted.
on how we... The fuck? Really?
No, Valus.
no,
spoke.
no?
I thought you
Oh,
meant
check.
to speak.
Check,
I can
check.
hear you now.
Oh, okay.
I thought you tried to speak. Maybe I was
So,
wrong.
so it is like how we think we did, but putting it in context and referencing other situations gives credence to what we say. We can't just like say things without evidence.
Yes.
It is self-reflection, but it's self-reflection with the context of how do we think we did.
Right, so I'm not writing this. Clearly.
You still have to put your own personal
Yeah, we do have to have an individual section because they do
individual
want individual
assessment. of that.
analysis. Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
I can find
Wait, let's-
references for the group after we get this initial report put together.
We want
Yeah.
to do that straight away, or
Well, it's fresh. I
We just
think
need to
we should.
record our like personal
Right.
Yeah, I
analysis
think the
right
initial
now.
the initial aspect. Let's do it now, and then maybe we can sleep on our own personal stuff.
yes, I want to think on it some more personally. These
Yeah, of
sections,
course.
and actually process it and analyze everything that happened. But certainly, we can start on the general basics of it.
Sounds good to me.
Daddy Sash.
I have a feeling it's going to be Alan and Lirunkaar writing.
Oi!
Yeah. History's written by the victors. We were dead. We can't record it.
True, that makes sense. Fuck.
2 points taken off. Dead people wrote part of your report.
But for the next hour, I imagine Arlan,
Yeah.
and whoever else wants to, will just blow by blow what we did, why we chose those decisions, what we could have done better.
Yeah.
Just straight up, this is how it went, and this is where we
Just an
perhaps
account.
could have. Exactly, before we start
Um,
contextualizing everything like that. Just
Lyria
get it out.
Vanya, do you mention the fact that you blew shrapnel through Nesh?
Depends how detailed the report. If we're doing like step by step of every action we took in the fight itself, or if it's more at the moment about the overall strategy and what tactics we employed in the moment.
That's between you and Arlan. I just want to know if you hit me.
It depends how in detail we get. Probably not unless we go super into detail. But I imagine.
Well, we
he's
do
not
have to
really
have a
care.
section where we talk about what we can improve.
Yeah.
I figure that
I'll
one
hit
would
Dev
be
as
there.
well. Yeah, I'll hit Dev as well. That's how I can improve. More targets.
Yeah,
But yeah, do the basics for an hour or so.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
when we're talking about that, Devlin's going to be like mildly distracted and thinking about the conversation that Nesh had with the Psy Warrior. What's his name?
Ravelin.
Ravelin.
Yeah. Are we not going to talk about how blatantly rude that psionic warrior is?
What do you mean?
Well, Nesh, you were trying to reach out, and he was blatantly dismissive of you.
I don't think it was dismissive.
Oh,
I
no,
think
it
he's
was-
just.
He literally said, "Oh wait, no. What was unsaid? Des, I in character, I assess that, right?
In character, that's what you want to believe.
Yeah.
That's what you got from it.
Yeah.
Whether it's the truth, so be.
Like,
You
he's
realize he insinuated that he couldn't learn anything from you. That's what he was holding back saying.
No, he was just awkward. Just not good with people, no?
No, it was corrective.
I wouldn't jump to conclusions that we do not know.
People can be
He also
abrasive.
doesn't-
And, yeah.
No, I'm reasonably confident here.
He also doesn't know me. That's the first time we'd ever interacted. It's not like I've made any waves here.
Wait, look. I think hubris is getting to them.
Do you?
Well,
Yes.
Why is that?
Have reason to have hubris. They're on the best team.
I'm more curious as to why you think the hubris is starting to get to them.
Well, they're starting to be dismissive of opportunities for instruction.
I mean, Ishvara invited me to study with her.
Sure, but not all of them.
And-
I'm perhaps being a bit more broad than I should be.
Navarre regularly speaks to us about stuff. I think taking one member of it and extrapolating that to the whole
I was
group
probably
is-
going a little bit too far. Perhaps him himself. Look, I've got a headache. Forget I spoke. I thought it better to be said than unsaid.
Fair
Perhaps
enough.
there's something
Yeah.
to keep an eye on.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe if you do such training sessions with him, Nesh, it could be useful to keep an eye out and see what you think.
I mean, it does make sense from, our perspective, or from his perspective, in the 4 combats that we've done in this academy so far, I have been knocked unconscious 3 times? Almost 4? Like, I'm certainly not...
How many times has he
Glowing.
been knocked unconscious? Next, Nesh.
Dunno.
Precisely, and he probably doesn't know how many times you've been knocked unconscious. Unless you mention it like you did, but if you don't want people to know, don't mention it, and you'll have the same reputation as him, perhaps. He could have
I've
been
no
knocked
issue with
unconscious every single fight.
Maybe.
I don't know. It didn't sit right. I don't know what to make of it. But I'm pretty sure that was what he was insinuating.
Maybe.
Maybe. Right. I might leave the work here on this for now, though. And come back to
Yeah.
it later.
Aye, I'm going to go pray. Brains all foggy.
Politics is difficult.
Aralan, would you come for a walk? I want to just go over something with your magic.
I'm gonna look down at like 3 separate papers that I've got my pen in my hand. Sure. I'll organize all of our documents into a folder, set it aside,
Yeah.
carefully organize it. Okay. Okay.
Is that folder Manila?
Of course.
Vanilla folder.
No, it's
The standard
delicious, yeah.
standard Cloud Oven.
All right. We're Cloud Elves. We put respect on our organization.
Yeah.
But it
Are we
is
referencing?
definitely A4 pages.
Yeah.
Is
Um,
it 8 type or 10 type?
I imagine
Size
all of these-
11. Sorry. I'll
Um,
stop.
No, that's alright. Sorry, I was gonna ask. Yeah, I imagine over the first week or so, everyone has probably been around. She's probably discovered. They definitely would have looked around outside in sort of the grounds of the academy itself. Is there sort of? I'm sure that there's different gardens within the academy.
loads.
But is there one that's sort of not so much of an ornamental, but more of a sort of practical, sort of purposeful? If it's like herbs and sort of different ingredients like that, it's more of
Yes.
a practical
For the
garden.
drugs
Okay, cool.
and stuff.
Lirunkaar will head down that way. If Alan does accept.
Yeah, no, I'm tagging along. I'm not gonna just.
And not just
say
being like,
no.
no, fuck you, I'm heading off. So, I am curious. I mean, forgive me, Alan, for a bit of my ignorance with this, but your is it, first of all, is it magic or is it psionic? What you do?
It is arcane magic.
Interesting. You mentioned that it's dormant within your family, or
Historically, I think it's pretty out in the open. House Nithariel was the primary house that held Maguses. They were pretty close knit to the house's original major goals, but it was minimized, to say the least, in recent-ish years. There's me and I think maybe 2 others. The entire house.
why?
Are aligned with what people wanted. DM, was it Paviron specifically that started that like removal of Maguses, or was it before his time?
Oh, recent Elvish is like 3,000 years ago.
Okay, so before Paviron's time. Okay.
It was like Paviron's grandfather. It was probably... It was... Maguses were probably seen as obsolete, specifically during the 4th Age when it came to, well, we've got all the Nashanti stuff we've got to improve and focus. Maybe end of 3rd Age it started, 4th Age is when it really kicked off, and then throughout the 4th Age they were cold.
Literally.
It was only 3rd Age that they were
Right.
phased out, to say this. To say. Yeah,
And
I was
I imagined.
not...
Sorry. No, you go.
Yeah, and no, yeah, I was not prepared for when it happened to me, and my body suffered the consequences.
Interesting. Was it a sudden process that you went through?
The initiation of it was sudden, and it lasted a very long time.
Interesting. I'm sorry, forgive my curiosity. Things like this are something of an interest of mine. The way these things manifest and appear and controlled. But no doubt your family had means to control it at the start and keep it under control as soon as it disappeared, I imagine. Being in their history.
It's there, but it's not practiced. Controlling it was not the objective of my father. Left me looking like this.
I suppose that makes another one of us with... just holds up like all of the markings along her own arms and body.
Because yours.
Yeah. My own struggle with psionics, with my powers. It's not a smooth process all the time. Unfortunately.
So we've got 2 people, maybe 3, that naturally invoked magic powers. Didn't go well for their body. Excellent. We're batting 1,000.
We're off to a good start. At least they all grouped us together in the same group. Maybe that's a sort of joint misery we can pull together.
Possibly.
How old were you when it first appeared?
Yeah, I would have been like maybe like 10, 15.
Yeah. What elven age are you going to say?
No, like literally 10, 15 years old is when it started. Right?
Yeah, but elves
In-
live to 1,000, and everyone here is 100. So what age are you gonna say to him? Because you're like 20.
It would have kicked in probably. I think it was around my early 30s. It was when it started affecting my body. Then kind of hospitalized me for a good number of years.
I'm sorry for that, but at least it's in the past, and you seem to be more than capable of. Well, you don't seem to be struggling or in pain at the moment, at least. So hopefully that is no longer afflicting you after all these decades.
It's hard to explain. In the moment, it sucked, but once it stabilized, just whenever I invest new spells, they rearrange, and it's rather discomfortable.
Interesting. She'll sort of stop walking near sort of a patch of sort of more sort of quiet but sort of open area. Thank you for talking to me about this, Arlen. Forgive me, as I've said before, I am just curious about your magic. It is something that I've not encountered before.
Yeah, I haven't seen the others that use it as well. I hope to actually talk with them eventually, but as far as I'm aware, they are on assignment.
Yes, I mean, your family has a reputation for its gift in psionics. I wasn't... Yeah. It's not what I expected, but it is... welcome insights, I suppose.
Not exactly welcome, I would say.
Curious. And I'll leave you to your day. I might stay out here for a bit longer, but thank you for accompanying me.
Make my way out of the gardens.
Okay. Is there anything anyone else wishes to do?
I'm gonna go study because I have catch up to make up on. So I'm gonna take the notes that I was given, and I'm gonna go do some studying.
Roll me an intelligence check for that.
Yeah, I've given you the notes on the monster hunting class while we were working on the other assignment.
And you have my notes on the mask.
And my bow.
Just straight intelligence, correct?
Yeah.
17.
Okay, you can bank a study point.
Nice. I think I've gone to, had a bit of a wash up and then gone to pray, if there is an Ashen Fang.
There is.
Sweet. Yep, just a little, give me the power to fight my own battles and that sort of thing.
You find a very small little worship room where Dev would be.
Yeah. Hey.
Devlin is sitting in front of the Shrine to Rathgore, legs crossed, shield and hammer up against the wall nearby, and just sitting there in quiet when you say hey. Alright, lad, you scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, didn't mean that.
No, all good. All good. These rooms are supposed to be shared.
Nesh takes a handful of wood chips or something, or incense, shards of incense probably, and just puts them in the brazier and lights them and lets them burn down to ash.
One thing you will notice is that this room is full of the shrines to all of the different major seraphs. Each one has been prepared so that there are offerings available and all of the shrines. So it's looking a lot better than it did. Still a bit of work to do, but
Nish didn't know what it did look like.
Oh yeah, so it's actually looking quite nice. Yeah. But there's offerings and the appropriate offerings for each seraph.
This is better stocked than I thought it'd be.
It's nice to have a project.
Wait, you did this?
Aye.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, I suppose elves aren't really much for seraphs, are they?
Not really. I think this is more of a token effort than anything else. But I am going to put in a bit of requests for a bit more appropriate supplies. I'm just kind of foraging what I can.
Fair enough. Well, if you need, please come find me. I will. I'm happy to help with whatever.
Look, you're welcome to come past whenever you want. I'm usually in here tidying the place up. You know, that one's got a chip that I'm trying to find some mortar for. That bowl needs replacing. And I'm pointing to like the 7 or 8 different like big projects on the go that need a bit of maintenance.
Yeah. Is there a broom nearby that you've been using to?
Oh, the floors are clean.
Like that?
I made Vanna do it yesterday.
Yeah, but is there still a broom leaning somewhere?
Oh yeah, there's
yeah, cool.
That cupboard over there.
Yeah, Nesh grabs the broom and goes, "Yeah, but you can do all the stonework, but I can do this," and he'll dust cobwebs out of the eaves that you can't reach.
Didn't even see them.
Hey, adventurers never look up.
I only look up.
Look higher.
Vanna should have got it. Get a word later.
This might be too personal, but why do you worship?
It's cold. I was cold to it. Not it's cold. No, I was cold to it. You're felt like I was waiting.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like I was supposed to be waiting for a while. I was sent to the Abbey to learn how to make a quiet mind.
I get
And
that.
it's a little bit too quiet now. But it's... The Abbey taught me a lesson, and I think I'm discovering what that lesson was.
Yeah. That's fair. I'd figured it was just so you could, better understand your people.
Oh, the dwarves are a patchwork of all different levels and flavors of worship. We're not just bound to one seraph or the other.
You at this point, you feel a little bit of a breeze.
There's no bloody windows in
Both
this
of
room.
us?
What's going on here?
Yeah. Strange. Is there like a crack in the wall or something?
Nope.
Where's it coming from?
Everywhere.
Okay, this is weird.
You're right. I'll call that to the room.
It picks up a
It's
little
not-
bit till it's like stuff starts getting flown over a little bit, and after a couple, the entire room goes up in a little bit of fog, and standing in the middle of the room is almost kind of like a snowy owl featherage, from elbow to rib. Large yellow eyes, sharp face, a little bit old, kind of faint freckles, talon feet hit the ground, They look around the room.
Like a Talamar.
It's Talamar, yeah. It's an older Talamar.
Hello?
Good evening. Sir?
Sorry, you spooked me.
Aye. Are you alright?
And you us?
Oh well. You're what are you doing here? It's classes haven't started yet, have they? Did you clean?
Aye. And now I have to bloody clean again.
No,
What?
it's fine.
Sorry, what classes are you speaking of?
And you see the little shrines all raise up and just like a little bit dust themselves.
Well, where were you a week ago? Sorry, classes have started yet? No, the classes have been for the day.
Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks of classes. Well, this is the start of the second week of classes, yeah.
All right. That's okay.
Sir, what's your name?
Oh. Anatath.
Anatath. Professor Anatath?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you. I am
Holy diplomacy.
Nesh, first
Seraphic
year.
power structure.
Oh!
Am I late? I usually am.
I
I don't stay here during
believe so.
when school is out. During
We haven't had
breaks.
the class yet. I don't believe.
So I'm not
Would
late.
I know when Holy? Yeah, when
it's
is
not a couple
Seraphic?
days yet.
Yeah, it's a couple of days away, I believe. I have enrolled for the class though.
Early even.
What day do you think it is, sir?
I don't track this usually.
Have you
I
been?
get here when I get here.
Have you been on a different shard?
No, Kodros always just guides me.
Okay.
Which, for both of you, you would know that is a very commonly worshipped seraph for the Talamar, Kodros the Ever-Wandering.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh. Dev would know it by a different name.
You would?
I've just pulled out the sheet. Oh.
Do
Cortex.
I know that it's got a different name?
Roll me a religion check.
Yeah.
Gladly. No, I do not. That's a 7.
Sorry, Kodros.
Cordros, yeah.
Kodros. No, but you know the Ever-Wandering, that's Duricus.
Duricus, you mean?
In your tongue?
Aye,
Maybe one and the same.
Could be.
it is.
That will be on the test.
Very well.
Sorry, boys. I didn't get your names.
Nesh.
Devlin. I'm the only dwarf in the school, it seems.
And I the only hobgoblin.
Right.
Do the elves not worship properly?
Elves don't worship.
You mean at all?
I don't.
Is this space just a token then, or is this something that you have advocated for?
This is something I have made. Carved out a little space for us all. It gets a bit dusty.
like it.
No one checks on it when I'm not here.
I've been trying.
Yeah, thank you. I'll leave that to you, sir.
I have a list. If you can.
Excellent. There's a school shop. You get an allowance.
Okay. Right, so.
I'm Sorry, I didn't think there'd be people here. I'll see you in class.
That's all right.
Where's my bag?
Sounds good. Pleasure to meet you.
Did you move my bag?
Oh, did I move a bag? Have I tidied up and found?
There was like a bag of
somewhere?
rags and like trinkets and bits and.
It's probably in the cupboard.
Oh yeah, it's in the cupboard where the broom was.
What do
I
you mean?
didn't take anything. It's all there. I did rummage through it to find out what I was. So full disclosure.
I didn't accuse you of taking anything.
Just for clarity.
I had faith you didn't.
Good enough.
Well, thank you for creating this space, Professor. It's important.
My apologies. I'm not the best at this. I've been trying to end this conversation.
Oh
Yeah,
why?
no, that's Nesh is wandering off to the to Raksha's shrine to pray.
He takes him out, he just goes.
Well, that class is going to be a hoot.
Thank you.
Yeah, we startled a professor. That was fun.
He's a snowy owl. It's a hoot.
We startled a professor. That was fun.
Way to make an entrance, I suppose.
Yeah. You're taking power structure, yeah?
Aye.
Nice.
And you're as well?
Yeah, the Rockshire is very important to the Inzir, so I figured I better know all the ins and outs.
Yeah, the aim is to get a better understanding of how all of the serifs intermingle, like they would in dwarven society.
Yeah. It's also where your strength comes from, isn't it? Your faith in the hearth, wasn't it?
Yeah, Rathko. Not really. It's not really my strength to wield. It's more I place myself in circumstances and situations where I can demonstrate Rathgor's strength instead. I'd be called worse. Hi, Shaz.
Hey.
You-
I think headphones might be off. So
Like he's got him with him.
yeah. What else have we got to tidy up? You said you've got some stone there that needs working. What do you need? Just mortar, I suppose.
Oh, I've got a list.
Okay, that's
I'll
good.
Hand wave a list.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Right. Well.
This is adorable.
I was gonna say, do we want to message Des and just be like, "Yo, mute"?
Right, well, I'm starving.
I suppose.
This is
Same.
done pretty well. We're going to go to the food hall, and we'll meet the rest of you.
Yep, we will go have dinner. Yum yum yum.
Yep. What does Ireland do after
The combo.
leaving Liravanya?
I'm waiting for God to tell me how much money I gotta pay for it. I'm getting a find familiar spell scroll.
Nice. Wait, do you actually,
You know what sucks? Say that again.
Do you have ritual casting as a magus?
Rituals are really good for mages because as long as I have it, I don't need to prepare it and I get to cast it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so it's
That's
clerics
good.
and wizards.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
wizards
awesome.
need to prepare to ritual cast it. It's
No,
I
as
don't.
long as it's in your spellbook, you can ritual cast
I was
it.
thinking of something else then. Yeah, sick.
You're thinking of sorcerers
yeah.
and bards.
That's really good. That's really
It's yeah. Also, next level, I'm taking Dragon's Breath, and I'm choosing cold, and I'm putting it on my familiar.
good. Nice.
Yeah, I did that last campaign with the rabbit. It
I
was
was gonna say
quite good.
it really sucks because you guys just met a snow owl, and I was going to pick owl, and it was going to be
Oh.
a snow owl.
Do it.
Hey, look, you still can. You still can.
You're allowed
I'm
to.
going to.
And that
It's
way, you never
happening.
meet the professor. Yeah.
I meet the professor, and there's just an owl
have,
that
like, a
looks
small-
exactly like him on my shoulder.
Just a mini him. Just calm down. Yeah.
You're on mute, AJ.
You're so muted.
That'll be a hoot.
Oh, God damn it.
I got a
I'll get a lot of
laugh. I
spells
got
I
a bigger
wanna
laugh
take.
than Nate. Let's go.
I feel
I can
yeah.
only have 4 learned spells at a time, though. All my other spells come from my leveling.
So you're
Um,
like,
That's
you're
why
like very
if I
sorcerer
learn-
heavy.
Yeah, it's like an in between of sorcerer wizard.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though.
Mm.
Find
I
familiar
have to be
is
very sparing with my utility spells because my damage spells are insane, but I chose cold, so I don't have a lot of choices.
I'm gonna be the
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
true marshal we have.
True
I mean,
martial.
technically,
You have magical abilities.
No.
That's true.
No.
technically, mine is true martial. Technically,
Technically.
it's key points. I don't get spell slots. I don't even get the spell casting skill.
I wanted to ask Des if I could use the variant rule for spell points, so it's more like mana, because that's the way the book
Ooh.
describes it. But I don't know if you've
That-
done for it, because it gets squirrely at low levels and it's garbage at high
Yeah.
levels.
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
welcome back, brother.
Well,
So
No, not that piece.
oh,
What is
shit.
are you
You
allergic?
good?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing good?
Yeah.
Cool.
thank,
Well done, Shaz.
thank you, Shaz, for saving this. Oh.
Yeah.
You had a good run.
Oh, good,
Hi,
oh, good.
stream. I'm talking about my fear of bees.
Yeah.
Bees knees.
Yeah, and it was flying around my mouth, so I was like, they can hear you. I'm out. I gotta move. We got bees in the apartment. What did I miss?
And
Not
just us
much.
trying to fill time and just like chitter chatting. You didn't really miss anything.
Okay.
We're at the
yeah,
Talking
beach
about
now.
shenanigans. DM, I would like to buy the spell scroll of Find
Perfect.
Familiar. If
Add you 50
possible.
gold.
Sick, perfect. And then I'm also going to buy the components to invest it, which is 50 gold.
Okay, do you have that?
Yes.
How much gold do you have?
How do you have that?
I have 41 gold now.
Wait,
much
how did
gold?
you have so
Mate,
much gold?
I've only got. How much did you start with? I've only got 44.
My starting was 110.
Did you do starting gold and equipment?
No, just starting gold.
So you didn't know equipment. Baller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only
I was
got the
gonna
clothes
say,
on my back,
fuck,
dude.
man.
You know what?
That's some
it
wizard
honestly makes
maxing.
sense.
That is wizard maxing.
I mean, and
I-
in
was-
the academy,
what was it?
you genuinely
What was it
don't
that somebody
need-
said earlier in the stream? It was Trey spending that wizard money? Yes, yes I am.
Yeah, brother doesn't even have a toothbrush.
Excuse you. Excuse
You assume he has teeth to brush.
What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Maybe he just has one.
Toothless.
But on that note, while we're doing some team accounting, Nesh, you said before you don't have anything that can attack from far away, right?
I mean, I have this and like, show the spear. But I'm not gonna part with it. I'm not throwing it.
No, you don't. You don't have to. I'm going to pull out a small bag full of perfectly smooth marble pebbles and a strap made out of like etched leather. There you go. Rathgor says I don't need it anymore. It is a sling. I will take that off and you can put that on. There you go. It uses dexterity, so it should be good for you. Yes, it is a simple weapon.
That's cool.
Yep.
How much ammo?
Please hold.
20 is your start.
Thanks.
20 from memory, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, 20. There you go.
Right, well.
Dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dinner.
We have dinner.
Dinner.
Food.
I'll roll up a little late to dinner. Not like late enough to get in trouble, but like a little late, just like holding my head from my study
Fashionably.
session.
Okay. So, you all make your way down for dinner for the night. It's modest meals. Nothing fancy. Most of the teachers aren't here this night. So it's just students aplenty. With that, the end of your first day of your second week comes to a close, and that's what we're going to call the session, guys.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
GG.
Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.